Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Do just ignore my pinned comment. I just had, well, no, don't ignore it, but ignore it, me putting it in the chat, because I need to put it in the chat to pin it. So, obviously, don't ignore the pinned chat, because if we do hit 400 likes on this stream, again, I will continue on this campaign on Monday. And the reason we're doing a campaign today is because of the we hit the like target on the previous live stream. So again, if you guys want to keep on seeing this content on the channel, then go ahead and hit that like button. It goes a long way and really just lets me know that it's something that you guys are interested in. You know? So yeah. Also, we'll just go boom, boom, boom. How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But I think there's also a new Warhammer 2 announcement in 30 minutes, so we'll probably watch whatever that is in 30 minutes over on their Twitch channel. I'll probably just whip it open. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna obviously let a few more people filter in, and then we will chill out. Also, how's it going, Black Wolf? First person in chat. Always love to see it. How you doing, dude? Ryan, Phoenix, how you doing, guys? Tone Temple, welcome. Chris, first member in chat. Always great to see you here as well, my dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Paul, how you doing? Lindrus, welcome back, man. Another glorious regular. Squiddy, how you doing, dude? I'm doing good, thank you. And Desert Ranger as well. Welcome, 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 guys. Good to see you here. So we'll just let a few more people filter in. I'll probably let this go for like another minute or two. And we'll get back started. So in the last stream, we did the Lord's work, the Dark Lord's work. We broke East Auxiliath, we took Kaandros, we lost in the south to Dwarmroth, but we're about to take that back. We've taken the north of the Black Gate, and we're preparing for an invasion of Gondor. I think we got some big battles to fight right away, but yeah, things are going to be going pretty crazy, I think. So if we go to game mode activated, and just load this up, might as well be in game for a bit. So yeah, I think things are going to be kind of crazy. I don't know if this is going to be a 4-hour stream today. I kind of feel a bit drained this week. I have been working quite a lot to pump out videos every day along with these 4-hour streams. So I might cut this one just to like a 3-hour, but that's still 3-4 hours, so you know, we'll get a lot done. What's my screensaver? It's from Naruto. I just use the wallpaper program, I can't remember what it's called, on Steam. And it just gives you those animated wallpapers. There's a workshop where you can just find thousands of wallpapers. It's really awesome. Wallpaper engine or something like that. So let's load our campaign so we can get a good idea of where we last left off. But yeah, last stream we really put the pressure on Gondor and really smashed them. Funnily enough as well, Isengard have been beaten back as well. Rohan are like still fighting, so that'll be a hard nut for us to crack. Yeah, how's it going, Cameron? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing today? And is that a Berserk picture, or am I just reading way too much? It's quite small, so I can't quite see it. But yeah, what we're gonna do at I probably should turn down the music a little bit, because it's probably a little bit loud. Give me a second. So just do the music. Turn it down a tad. We have 26 minutes. So remind me like at 5 in like 20 minutes. Yeah, remind me in 20 minutes about the thing, and we'll watch the whatever they're showing on the Total War channel. We'll watch it live. Kind of cool in chat to hang out. I'll put it on the screen and stuff, and we can watch it together, whatever it is. There's an addiction to third. I don't want to go that far. You guys smash the like target. If you guys hit the like target every time, then I'm more than happy to keep on doing this. That's like literally, you know, if we constantly hit targets and you guys are telling me you want to see more, and you're voting in numbers by hitting the like button, I'll keep on doing that content. Literally, it is the best way for any, like on any YouTuber, to show that you want to see more of that content. Drop a like and comment on the live stream, or comment on the video, for example. It's the easiest way. So, as you can see, we took West Ozilif. I think we killed Boromir, which was great. We killed Faramir in the north, so Denethor will be going crazy right now. Kandros is probably about to be under siege, which kind of sucks. But what we're going to do is we're going to basically break the Gondorians here, and then probably shift some men somewhere else. We also are sending the Nazgul down to take back Aphelion. And that should be pretty safe because we do have the Varia, however you pronounce these guys. We have these guys as a teammate to the south of us. So the south will be pretty secure. I don't think Dalmroth will be beating us back much longer. We just need to obviously finish them off here, which we should easily be able to do with this army. If anything, I'm sending way too many men. I should probably shift more men north to reinforce the north. But hey, I guess we need to send everything we have if it's in range. Yeah, so I'm going to send these guys in here as well, just to give us a little bit. I mean, we're probably going to lose it, because there's probably some good units in there, and this is all trash, but I don't know, we'll probably have time to reinforce anyway, so not too fast. And what we'll do is we'll send like our spy like here, just so we can see a bit more around what's going on here. Yo, how's it going, KV? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And how's it going, Mohammed, as well? What's the target? The target of what? The target of this campaign? I don't know. Maybe once we burn Gondor, maybe that'll be enough of the campaign. I'm not really 100% sure what my exact plan is. Our plan is for this episode though is to at least have Minas Tirith under siege and like being broken back, and like whether we take, we'll definitely take Minas Tirith from this live stream for sure. So yeah, this is a really easy army. We're just gonna sally out and kill them. Don't think it's going to be difficult in the slightest to win this battle, and then that'll free up more men to either push into Gondor, or we'll free up more men to go and reinforce Kandros, because both of them kind of need more support. We actually have to sally out, right? Yeah. So let's just select everyone. Just get everyone here, because they should run away from us, right? And then we can just push out. So let's do it. As well. And then we can form up, so just infantry. Oh, that's actually fine, like I say. That's fine. We have a lot of infantry in this army, which is nice. I'm playing Shogun 2 right now, so I won't be active in chat. No problem. What's your? I know you just said you're playing Shogun 2, and you're not going to be active. But what's your what faction are you playing? Are you using any mods? I'd love to do another head-to-head Moss Shogun 2 campaign. That was so much fun. So the music's probably still a little bit loud. Let me just turn it down a bit. Yeah, it was so much fun playing that Shogun 2 campaign with Apollo. Especially because he demolished me in the beginning, and then we came back and made like a really cool stand against him, which was great. So we'll just set up like here. Don't really want to use any of my veteran troops, so we're just going to set up like so. Have like you guys there, the Nazgul and his bowman. Just go there. Something like that. We'll keep the spears in reserve on like the right flank. These spears are really good as well. Some Morgul Chosen. You guys go here, I guess. We got some axes, so we'll just back up the front line. Along with with these guys as well. Cool. Head to head the last alliance. Yeah, I mean I probably will when the mod is more complete. Last alliance is probably yeah, obviously a mod I'm super excited for, but I'll wait until they've got more factions, maybe more of a campaign map, and yeah, then I'll probably take a look at it again. Date right now, I played as Oda yesterday, but I became a Shogun too fast in Oda, so I started over. Yeah, so did you become a Shogun and then Realm Divide happened and you were just absolutely screwed? That's one of the reasons I don't really like. That's like the one feature in Shogun 2 I'm just not a fan of in the slightest. Best battle music. How's it going, Sim? Welcome, man. Hope you're doing good. So we're just trying to get in range so that these guys can force the enemy to us, you know. Wonder when the Rise of Mordor update will update the orcs? I think there is supposed to be an update coming for Rise of Mordor soon. How close do these guys have to get? Jesus. I think there is supposed to be an update sometime soon. Can you guys shoot? There we go. We're already doing some serious damage to them as well. Yeah, I think there is supposed to be... I don't know what it entails, honestly, but I think they're supposed to be. Maybe it's the sub-mod I'm thinking of. Oh my god, we are demolishing this one unit. Holy crap. Let's get everyone back. Let them come to us when we'll envelop them like the true gods. Is that Archer Militia charging me? What the hell are they doing? For ruin in the world's end, apparently. Well, yeah, charge them back, boys. Give them hell. Well, these clansmen are probably a better target. We also have some really good units on this flank as well, so... Just let the archers do their thing. So we'll get the axes round here. Supported by the infantry here as well. Oh, how sick. Look at that. We're going on 2 times speed still. Oh, my archers on skirmish mode as well, stupidly. Or at least some are. These guys are. Yeah, I just played 2 campaigns of Shogun and Realm Divide just screwed me over. Yeah, it's a really dumb mechanic. It's like one of the only bad things in Shogun 2 in my opinion. Let's just reinforce the center here. Just break them quicker. And once these axes come flying into the side, these guys should hold quite nicely. I guess what we can do is form these guys up and reinforce. And then just bring these dudes round and finish them off. Also, I guess I'll change my title back. I changed my title because I felt like I'd already overused that is the third age of best, but we're getting like hardly any... Well, no, we've got plenty of viewers, but... I'm probably just going to change it back so that people who watched it last time know exactly what they're looking for. I'll do that after this battle, maybe. These guys should break very quickly with the axes going in. These axes are so goddamn good. And yeah, their lines are already breaking, which is perfect. And we get these guys in the back as well. Woo-wee! Oh yeah, I forgot as well what we have. We might want to get him up a little bit more so that we can scream. Because the Nazgul has his scream. The moment when the Archer Militia are brawlers, but more brave than the infantry, literally. Let's scream. That should be enough to break most of them. Yeah. Let's get our boys to keep on chasing as well. Missiles besides the general, just go and shoot that. Everyone else chase them down, boys. Oh my god, they have massacred them. What 6 formation you have there? Well, I mean, it's just an envelopment. Wasn't anything too special. That has you going, show. You can't wait for the Bannerlord Third Age mod? What do you mean, Kingdom of Arador? Yeah, me neither. I cannot wait for Kingdom of Arador. It's going to be so goddamn good. The boys keep on chasing them down as well. Did we just kill them all? Perfect. Alright, cool. Whilst that's doing, I'm just going to change my title quickly of the live stream. Is Third Age still great? Is Third Age still the greatest total war of all time? Question mark. Okay, 16 minutes till their reveal on Twitch for Total War, the new Total War DLC. But yeah, I cannot wait. I mean, there's so many good Bannerlord mods. So many good Bannerlord mods that have the potential of coming out and just being absolutely amazing. So I can't wait for any of, basically all of them. I'm super excited for. We'll continue on the battle, just trying to get a few more kills. Let's finish off that unit. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. It's just kind of obviously they need a lot of time to actually make them. You know, that's gonna be the longest thing. Obviously, unit all the way over here. That was all the way over here. I was just a couple men. I can't bother to chase that down. We have no cavalry. So we lost 200, killed 1,000. This is exactly what we expected. You don't have a PC. I just like watching you play this type of game. Well, I appreciate that, Ryan. Are you a console? Are you a console person? Then, I wonder if there's a lot of people who are console people who watch me. Because obviously I play pretty much predominantly just PC games. So I wonder how many people do enjoy this type of stuff and don't have a PC. We'll execute him again, obviously. Enemy camp sacked, which is nice. He's obviously still kind of struggling on money a little bit, but we could push off and kill this Gondorian stack here. This one's actually really good, but now's probably the perfect time to attack it, right? Then that would allow us to then reinforce if we needed to. Yeah. So I might attack this one now. I'm surprised we can, though, because aren't these supposed to be forts? The outer wall, isn't that supposed to be a fort? But I can still attack this army, apparently. And I would take it. They obviously have some good men, the swordsmen, the spearmen, and the wardens, but we can surround them and envelop them quite easily. Somehow we didn't have abysmal relations either. So we got him. Just yeah, our watchtowers have also been complete, which has been pretty exciting. Besides this little clump here, which we are moving towards now, everything has been illuminated. And look, we actually look pretty scary on the map, honestly. Especially once we take Aphelion back, that'll be nice. How's it going, Omar? Welcome to the stream, dude. So let's sally out and attack these guys. We have time, right? Yeah. Yeah, Balance of Power is kind of good for them because obviously they have bloody Wardens of the White Tower, but they'll be our main focus point of the missile fire. Shouldn't be too hard. Only PC games I played Total War, otherwise all console. Now you have to go watch Lord of the Rings. I think Queek was recently doing that as well, Sim, which was kind of funny. Are we fighting on Pelennor Fields? Oh, we must be fighting on Pelennor Fields. Look at that. Minister from a distance, looking beautiful as always. So we're actually going to need to have a proper front line this time. Because they actually have good soldiers who can break us. So I'm actually going to set up a pretty nice front line of spearmen like that. You guys also do form your shield walls and reform up. For me, please. Then the Orc Band and the Orc Warriors can go kind of around the flank a little bit more. You guys who are a little bit stronger, you form up that shield wall and just help them out. You guys and the Axes have to find the Warriors of the White Tower, but maybe not. Maybe we don't even try and find them. Maybe we just ignore them and just try and break them at the end of the battle. That could be kind of good. So they're going to come to me, or are they going to run away? Or just chill? Either way, let's just move up a little bit then, I guess. Something like that would be perfect. Let's go. You're a new sub? How's it going, Illusion? Well, Dynamic Illusion, how you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're enjoying the content enough to sub. I used to like console, but with each year I got less and less with them. I used for only couch multiplayers. Yeah, I mean there are some games. I do agree with you. There are like some games I would love to scroll lock. Yeah, there are some games I would love to play on console, which obviously I can't on PC. But I think for the most part, I don't really miss out on much when it comes to like console exclusives. Because I'm not really a big RPG fan. And they're the majority. I mean, I'm not a fan of RPG. I guess I haven't really played a great RPG in a long time. But you know, yeah, I feel like I'm much prefer grand strategy games, and because of that, I'd find it much harder to justify getting a console because there's just not many games I like on console, or think I would like at least. Let's continue to close the gap on them. Let's just run. Yeah, how's it going, Pixel Knight? Yeah, it's me from yesterday, the Pope server, Crusade of the Templar. Forgot, anyway, tips. Any stream tips, because 9 PM UK time, I'm doing my first stream of 2. Well, awesome, man. Best of luck. Best of luck with your first stream. Just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. How's it going, Deaxis? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So where are their good units as well, by the way? So they got some archers there, and then where are the knights of the Silver Tower? They're here. So that's going to be obviously our main focus point with all our missiles. Kill the wardens of the White Tower. Please, everything else gets slaughtered. We got a pretty nice setup though. We got Morgul Chosen here. We've then got Haradrim, a front line of pretty crap units. I mean, as well, look how great this game does still look. Like, it's 15 years old or whatever. And that still does look good. Obviously, I'm using a reshader, but even if I just turn my reshader off, like, it doesn't look that much different, you know? Unfortunately, 9 PM is a little bit too late for me. So I'll have to skip that one. But best of luck with it, my man. I wish you best of luck. If they want to just trade missiles whilst I'm losing Orc Archers and I'm killing Wardens of a White Tower, let's have our Archer off AI. I remember the old AI used to do this so goddamn much. Do I play on large unit size? Yeah, I think we're on the highest. It's just a lot of my men are wounded right now. This is an army that's fought several battles, so that's why they're not as like tanked up as they could be. So nice. How many of these guys have we brought down? Down to 103. That's better than nothing, right? Unfortunately, I don't really have my best unit, so I need to go and get these guys. Oh, we could just, yeah, try and smash from here. Let's get stuck in there. Yeah, maybe we just try and break everything else. But damn it, missiles as well, running away like cowards. Yeah, I'm still happy just to keep on killing these guys, because right now as well, they're just... I'm like shooting my Orc Band in the back, but all the Orc Band are going to die anyway, so we might as well just try and kill them. And come like flying into the side here with Sauron's Will. Yeah, look how quickly these dudes are dying. What is a reshader? It's basically like a program. It's called Reshade Me that goes over the top of the game. And just you can basically just make a bunch of adjustments, like add on a bunch of color stuff, which changes how stuff looks. So for example, I just added vibrance, which actually I probably should have had on. It's great. I could like make it really... Is this going to break my computer? By adding in depth and field. Depth and field is quite a lot. It doesn't even seemingly has done anything. It hasn't even done... Yeah. Either way, you can basically add in a bunch of like processing effects, which are kind of good. It obviously puts some more pressure on your PC, but it's still good. Ones of White Tower down to 90. Just keep on grinding them down, I think. Let's get the Nazgul to scream. I guess we'll push our spears forward. Try and just basically break their front line. And we'll obviously avoid fighting these guys for as long as physically possible. I guess what I should also do with these guys whilst we're here is like come around there and then I'll go chasing after their missiles that are shooting me. Probably the best plan of action. So getting these guys down to 82 now, so we are doing some pretty good work. Do you have a video on it? Would love to use the same settings on my medieval. I don't, but I'm probably going to make like a generic one that people can just use for like all Total Wars. That's something that people always ask me for Rome 2, so I guess maybe I will just bite the bullet and finally make a reshade list. I mean, like again, these aren't mine reshades as well, by the way. I do just find them online. So I'm sure if you just do enough searching, you can probably find a good one if you just Google it. But yeah, I definitely could make a video on it. I'm sure I probably will. So let's just go after the missiles. There's no point fighting these guys, as we've been saying. We might as well just keep on shooting them and just try and bring down as many of them as possible, missile-wise. So we'll go after everything else to try and break them. Where else? They've broken now. Good means we can get our axes around the flank. Nazgul can't scream quite yet, but it's fine. The York band there. Reinforce here as well. Nice. They've also turned their backs to me as well, so they'll be taking so much more damage. Perfect. This is the best thing that could have happened. Jackie, do what you must to flank them so they don't fight on 2 or 3 sides. Yeah, for sure, Indominus Rex. For sure. Hey, Jay Breezy, how's it going, man? Welcome back, my dude. Good to see you back, dude. It was great. Great seeing you in the last stream, and I really appreciate the donations you dropped last stream. So thank you so much, man. And good to see you back. How can a Nazgul scream? It doesn't have a physical form. It doesn't vibrate the air. True. I'm gonna pause this though, because Total War in 4 minutes have an announcement. So I guess we will watch it live, because why not, right? That's what streams are all about, is interactive content. So let's go to what did we do? Probably display capture. Let me make sure I've got my porn hidden quickly. Make sure it's on the right monitor. Cool, yeah, let's watch the Twitch stream. So this is the new trailer. So this is the new trailer for what we assume is Warhammer 2. Obviously, there's an arrow. It's in the woods, probably wood elves. I think that's been rumored for a long time. So we're just going to watch this. I'm sure it's going to be like a trailer or something for the new DLC. So once we watch that, we'll get back into some more Third Age. Continue on the stream. Yo, how's it going, Joe? Welcome. No, we've literally just started here. We've just defeated an army outside of Ozeliath, and now we're defeating another one. We need to reinforce Kaandros, but for the most part, Gondor are pushed asunder by our forces quite nicely. Is this a Wood Elf DLC? I think that's what a lot of people think it's going to be. So we'll have to see. You love a reshader? Yeah, it's always nice. I always love to add on reshaders. I do need to improve. I need to get a new processor, though. My processor is a very old piece of equipment. Yeah, I'm still using the i7-8700, which is like 4 or 5 years old. I really do need to upgrade my motherboard and processor. But, you know, it's one of those things where you just don't want to touch it until you need to. How many hours do you have in Total War games? So many. I don't know. In Attila alone, I have like 1,300 hours in Attila. Rome, I have like 900 hours. Warhammer 1 and 2 added together is like a lot more than that. Thank you so much, Jay Breezy, for another $3. I see on my second monitor of just like Michael Scott going before the donation thing pops up or anything pops up on my Streamlabs. I'm like, what is that? I really appreciate the donation, man. Thank you so much. Dankeschön, my dude. You're not just here to watch, I'm here to donate. I appreciate the donation, dude. It goes a long way as well. I really do appreciate it. All donations really help out. You bet it's Wood Elf. Yeah, what do you guys think it is? You've only got a minute to decide, but what do you think it is? Like, obviously Wood Elves. And I think as well they saw there's a rat running around somewhere in here. So it's so people assume it's Wood Elf Skaven because there's like a rat or something. I think someone said I saw on Reddit, like rummaging around the area. And yeah, I think this will be like a big Wood Elf remake as well. I think Wood Elves have been one of the Wood Elves and the Beastmen have been one of the factions that people have been wanting to change. Also, very nice use of the Michael Scott. I am a massive US Office fan, so watched all of the seasons like multiple times through. It's great. Lord of the Rings Total War announced! Exclamation mark. Yeah, that's Legolas. That's Legolas. Oh my god, boys, we're getting Lord of the Rings. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Imagine, man. Oh, what I'd give for a grounded Lord of the Rings. Woo-hoo. But now, this is obviously Warhammer 2 DLC. 30 seconds. It's going to be a dragon race. Dovahkiin. What's the countdown for? We're just watching the brand new Warhammer 2 trailer. That we assume it's Warhammer 2. I mean, obviously it is. It's just, I have to be a little bit careful because I know what it is. So I don't want, I mean, I have to tread around it a little bit. I feel like I can save that 5 minutes to the thing. But I haven't actually watched this trailer yet. So this will be my reaction to the trailer. So let's see what it is. Let's go! Yeah, so Skaven versus... what else?
Gathers with the setting sun. Foul abominations gnaw at our mother's roots. Consume with endless hunger. But just as one season brings death, a new shall bring life.
What the hell was that? What the hell is that? That looks like a Grizzly unit. Jeez, he's this butterfly. She looks mental. Oh, dude, as well, that Skaven has another arm. Pretty pog champ. Dab. Oh, is that like a double hero unit? That's kind of cool. Like a double hero unit on a... yeah, it must be, right? So the Twilight and the Twisted and the Twilight. Pog U. I assume that's everything. And then they're going to talk about it now as well. That's quite cool. So the new DLC came out, 9,000 people watching. Remember when they were doing choice streams and they were getting like 150 people watching? Total War is Warhammer. I think we all know that. Hey, that's a cool trailer for sure. Some really cool stuff. New Wood Elf, a remake we would assume. I'm sure they'll talk about it in this stream, but you know we're all about the Medieval 2 anyway, so who cares? But it looks cool. It looks like some cool new units. Wood Elves are one of my favourite factions, so I will be playing it. I'll probably be streaming a campaign whenever I get the chance to, doing some battles as well. You know, it looks cool. You just got into Warhammer, so you guess yes, yay? Yeah, I mean, Wood Elves are one of my favourite factions, so... I think it's like Bretonia. Oh, you guys are messed up. Yeah, it's like Bretonia. Bretonia's my favourite faction, of course. And then probably the Wood Elves next are definitely up there. Nice. These Orc Band engaging the militia. Their front line is now breaking. Pursue them, please. They're fighting to the death. I need you to keep on shooting the main dudes here. It's 52 of the Wardens still left remaining. It's brutal. We've broken all of them, which is good. But yeah, I mean, the DLC looks good. That was a cool trailer. Definitely not my best trailer, though. They've definitely done better trailers, sure, but I enjoyed it.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
That was still cool, nonetheless. Look at everyone flee back to Minas Tirith. Flee back to the White City! So we're just trying to kill everyone so that we can just surround the warriors and then rout them so we don't have to fight them. We'll be getting back into Warhammer now. Well, I've been doing a handful of Warhammer. We streamed the Bretonian campaign not so long ago, actually, which was a ton of fun. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not into Warhammer at all. It's just the videos don't really perform as like great. Obviously, I understand that I need to build a community for it and stuff, and around DLC times are great times to do it. So I will be doing videos on it. I'll probably stream a campaign as well, early access and do stuff like that. You know, I don't think Warhammer will ever be. You know, I want to get to a point where I can pull the same viewership playing whatever Total War game. That would be the dream, where I can just like, oh, I feel like playing Warhammer today. You know, load up a stream, get 200 viewers. Or like, oh, I feel like playing Rome Total War 1 today. Load up a stream, get 200 viewers. You know, obviously that's the dream that people will watch no matter what I do. But obviously that takes a long time, and obviously I don't really have an audience for Warhammer as much. But like I say, that a lot of people do really enjoy Warhammer and watch the channel. So I just don't think they're used to consuming Warhammer content from me, which is maybe a little bit of what the issue is. Also, we killed all the Wardens of the White Tower. Yeah, I think the Saurons will slaughtered them. Yeah, and I mean, I think Warhammer games are great. It's just not necessarily like I don't embody everything I want from a grand strategy game, but that's fine, doesn't mean they're bad. So lost a few more men that battle. We were fighting a bit of a stronger force, but still great. I tell you what I'm really looking forward to, though, game-wise, is definitely the new Ultimate General game. Oh, baby, with a working campaign map. Oh, looks great. I mean, one of the biggest problems of Ultimate General games was that there was no real, like, benefit or consequence for winning and losing besides progressing. Like, it didn't really affect the other side whatsoever. And hopefully in this new one, it will. Should we siege Minas Tirith? No. So we'll do this. So nice. We've now broken this, which is great. Can we send anyone back? We can. Probably do want to lift some men back here to retrain. So probably the guard and archers can go back. So we'll send you back. And probably you. And you. To rebuild up. I guess we're going to have to recruit something as well, as we just need more men really at this point. We are not man enough.
No sleeping here.
Reinforce this with another infantry. It doesn't look like they have anything around Minas Tirith whatsoever. Yeah, how's it going, Kai? Welcome back, dude. Great to have you here. You feel like the public for Total War is very split? I don't think it is. I don't think Total War's fan base is split at all. I think it's fantasy. Like, I think it's very much fantasy. I think there's a vocal minority who really enjoy, like, in the grand scheme of things, in their database. I think the vocal majority doesn't care, and the majority of people lean much more towards the modern games than they do the older games. In my opinion.
Greetings, most
I think most people just don't care. Cool, so that's everything, I think. Probably want to recruit a couple more men here as well, so let's get some more Orc Raiders. Yeah, how's it going, Patrick? Welcome, dude. They have the army near Kandros. Yeah, that's our biggest issue. Is that if they attack Kandros, I don't really have a good force here to repel what they have, unfortunately. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to at least give them options so that hopefully they'll come back and maybe attack Western Zilith, and then we can reinforce it. Because it would take me a lot longer to get soldiers to the north.
How may I serve?
Merge up these bad boys. So let's see what they do. Like, I think, you know, because like look at the. I mean, again, I guess like Total War isn't what it was. The style of Total War has completely changed. You know, and fuck, they attacked it. That's what I really was hoping they wouldn't. Like, look at the past 3 or 4 historical games, right? So I guess Attila was basically a big expansion pack for Rome. Three Kingdoms was a big launch, and it's huge in the East, but no one really plays it on Steam. It has way less people than I think Medieval 2 or Rome 2 gets way more than Three Kingdoms does. Thrones of Britannia was a big old fail, even though I personally did like a lot of what they did. It just didn't pan out. And Troy was a big old flop. Literally a big old flop. Campaign was cool, but battles suck dick. Like, major dick. And it was just super grindy, and it was like, what's the point? So, you know, looking at that, you know, if you were to look at that, and then you look at the sales of Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 2 DLC, you know, like,
Come on, pick your feet up.
you know. So can we reinforce this? And we might have to attack this army, honestly, outside. I mean, it's actually not that scary. They've got some artillery, but we've just got archers in Kandros, right? Which isn't necessarily. We've got no infantry here, so we have to attack them, unfortunately. You can come down here and siege this now. Good. Probably just going to auto-resolve that battle. You wish Thrones did better? Yeah, I mean, I wish Thrones just had way more money and time to make that game better. You know, it wasn't anyone's fault besides the higher-ups who make the decisions, and that game had far too few people on it and not enough money, I would assume. Again, I have no idea. I would assume that would be the case.
Objective complete. Listen up. Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
Got another watchtower as well. We're just kind of clearing in this section here before we march on Gondor.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I mean, I think Thrones did so many things right and had so many interesting ideas. They just didn't have time or money to develop them as far as they would like. So we're going to have to sally out here and try and envelop them. We're going to have to, right? Luckily, there is a small force here that could siege us. We've got a general there. There's a little bit of a force up here. Let's move our spy back down. As soon as we take this as well, as soon as we take this, we can then see across the river from our watchtower. So that'll give us a bit more vision about what's going on down there, which is nice. And I can move you down as well. And maybe have a bit more vision down here. Yeah, nice. The Haradrim are doing a great job there. Hey, Jeezy, how's it going, man? You got Jeezy and Breezy in the chat. How you guys doing? Yeah, I mean, same with Three Kingdoms as well. Same with Three Kingdoms, they kind of try to do that. But I mean, like, I feel like with a more, if they can get battles right in the historical, quote unquote, historical games, I think they'll have a huge hit on their hands with whatever they do. Like, I think a lot of people think they're going to do Medieval 3. There's been a bunch of potential rumors on Twitter that Medieval 3 is the next Total War game, or like, I think it's called Total War Feudal. At least I've seen a bunch of people on Twitter speak about it, and they've generally been right quite a lot. But again, you know, with rumors, it can be anything. You know, you can just say it and be like, "Oh, look, I'm wrong." But if it is Medieval 3 and they do the hero combat well, then I think they're gonna sell more than Warhammer. Because I think that like the thing is, they just haven't got hero combat down in the non-fantasy games yet. Streaming tomorrow. I'll pass Pixie. Unfortunately, I won't be around, so. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think they've nailed it. You know, Three Kingdoms, your army was absolutely useless. So that's the thing. They've made in the past two hero-based historical games. In Three Kingdoms, they made it so that your army was pointless because Lu Bu could just kill an entire army by himself. So it was like, I'm Lu Bu, I'm going to kill their heroes, then I'm going to kill their army, ha 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 ha. In Troy, your army was useful and your heroes were useless because the heroes would give buffs to the army, which was cool, but they would just be like, I'm a hero, I'm Achilles, my job is to kill Hector, after I've killed Hector, I'm useless. I swing a sword around and pop a bunch of crazy abilities that do stuff, you know? But the actual model themselves were useless, so I don't know. I think if they do go with a hero system in the next historical game, whether it's Medieval 3, whether it's Rome 3, whether it's a new time period, whatever it is, and they do it well with the new diplomacy, with a cool like feudal system if it's medieval 3, with resources, I think that has the potential to be the greatest game of all time. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, you know? And I think that's something they really have to work on in Total War, are the battles. Previously, like in Medieval 2, vanilla Medieval 2, you play the campaign so that you can get to the awesome battles and fight out on really cool siege maps and have these engagements where you outflank and you outsmart the AI, which obviously granted it's not hard. In the newer Total War games, I'm bloody auto-resolve cheesing my way through the battles because they're that brain dead. You know? Like, I'm like, yes, I can auto-resolve this one. So I can get back to the campaign and all the goodness in the campaign. Warhammer 40k Total War? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Like, people joke about it, and say, oh, Total War is not capable of 40k Total War. Like, that's so dumb. Like, of course it is. They've got, like, 600 people working for them. Granted, not all of them working on Total War. But, you know, it's the largest gaming... The largest game developer in the UK. I'm sure they could make the game work for 40k. Also, people forget that, you know, like, just because it's a Total War engine, and they use the engine for Total War, it's still a games engine. They can still do stuff in that engine, you know? They can still create, like, they could make a Total War game where you jump in and play as a soldier on the battlefield. They could create Mount and Blade if they wanted to on this engine, right? I can't imagine it's that hard. You already can zoom in and use a catapult. So why can't you zoom in on a soldier third person and fight around? Like, people forget that, like, the engine isn't as black and white, you know? People, I'm sure, said the same about Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, you can't do magic. Oh, you can't do dragons. You can't do flying units and giants and stuff. You know, like, the engine isn't as black as white as people think it is. So, yeah, listen. Overall, I just hope the next game, I don't care if it's Heroes, I don't care if it's arcadey, I just want the battles to be good, you know? In a dream world, the easiest way I think they could achieve that is just making the scale larger, you know? Having it so that you're fighting these big battles. I mean, I don't care if it looks arcadey on the battlefield. I don't care that the battles, you know, aren't crazy. The scale compensates for that, I think. And having larger battles, I think, masks a lot of the thing that a lot of the older fans would like. I mean, again, they don't care about the older fans. I mean, they do care about the older fans, but, you know, it's such a minority compared to probably their newer audience. And most of the older fans still enjoy the newer ones as well. So it's like saying, you know, so, yeah, I don't know. I just hope they do the battles good in the next game, because they've been awful, honestly. In the most recent historical games, they have been bad. They've been the worst part of the game. So hopefully they invest time in them, and it'll be good. And I'll be happy. I'll be the happiest boy in the world. They do Medieval 3. They do the battles good. They add in all the new features for the campaign and add in like a cool levy feudal system for Medieval 3. And they make good battles. I don't give a fuck if Joan of Arc's around there 360 no-scoping people. If the battles are good, then that's great. And yeah, as I said, like, my biggest goal, my biggest hope for Total War is that they do bigger battles, you know? I don't, like, that's one of the things as well I don't get on so well with Warhammer, is because the battles are so small. Like, it's a fantasy world. I want fucking Grimgor leading a 20,000 orc war towards the Empire, and I'm sitting there with my 5,000 Empire soldiers with Cole Franz at the front trying to keep me from pooing my pants and running away. That's what I want. And instead it's like, I've got a 2,000 man army, you've got a 2,500 orc army, my artillery goes pew pew, battle's over. You know, that's one of the things that kind of grinds me down a little bit with Warhammer, honestly. But if the scale was there, I can just sit back and be like, holy shit, this is crazy. And obviously the biggest thing holding them back for that is the engine, right? Then I can, and maybe they can find a way to engineer it so it's a lot more optimized, so that you can have bigger battles. But yeah, for me, that's obvious. That's my biggest my biggest gripe with Warhammer is the scale, honestly. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I really disliked what DXis says as well. Is like, in Troy, the battlefields are so small. Even in Warhammer, the battlefields are kind of small. Give me big gaping battlefields, you know? Let me choose where I want to defend. Don't just give me one point where it's obviously I'm going to defend because the map is so small. Give me a huge battlefield. Where I can set up, I have multiple decisions and the AI has multiple decisions. That'd be dope. You know, and I'm not asking for like 100,000 man battles. Just more than like a big battle being like 6,000 soldiers, you know? At least like 20,000. Oh, that'd be cool. And then also have the battles so that they're more impactful, you know? I don't want to fight. Oh my god, I rage quit Total War Troy because I was fighting the same battle from the same faction over and over and over and over again. I literally fought the Amazons like 6 times. I killed 6 of their stacks and just more kept on coming. That's boring. I'm fighting the same crappy battles and doing the same tactics because the maps are so small over and over again. Give me like give me a bigger battle, like combine them stacks and let's have like 1 or 2 big showdowns, or like maybe 3 or 4 big showdowns, and make it so that when you lose men, that affects you on the campaign map. Like, I've just killed 8 stacks of the Amazons. They shouldn't be able to send another couple stacks at me right away. There should be like a consequence for just losing that many soldiers, you know? 8 armies. I can only field like 2. God damn. You guys get me riled up sometimes. Woo! Woo-wee, that was a rant. Yeah. Anyway, that is my thoughts on the entire Total War series. Love the games. They're great. Anyway, I'm sorry, Elliot, but you had to join to that. And honestly as well, like, again, that's just my opinion. Creative Assembly obviously can do whatever the fuck they want. They've got a lot of people working there who have been producing games a lot longer. And obviously they look at a lot different, like they obviously look to make good games. But at the end of the day, they're also looking to make money. And see what's important to people. And if no one complains that naval battles aren't in Total War, then why are they going to spend a lot of time making naval battles for Total War, right? I don't think I saw hardly anyone complain that naval battles weren't in Troy, or naval battles weren't in Three Kingdoms, because no one complains about it. They just get on with it, and they're like, okay, cool. That's not something people want, so we'll just cut it. But yeah, as I said, like, you know, Total War could come around and make a pinata game, and you know, that's their decision. You know, my opinion literally doesn't mean a thing. And I completely understand why the game's the way they are and why they act the way they are. It's just my opinion. And I'm not salty in the slightest about anything. It's just like to voice my opinion. So let's go and mess these guys up. We're going to have to fight them.
Get ready for fighting.
And break their forces. Because there's no way we can defend what we have. If we attack with this force, do we get both armies? We don't. So I guess we definitely attack with this army. Hope we win. Oh, we get both armies here. Perfect. Do we let the AI control? Because we get both armies here, this is amazing. Did I ally Enderworth? I don't know who they are, Gape Eagle. What could I do to break the siege circle I was? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Also, when I'm playing this mod, I play the land stock. I'm not sure, Sarah. Hey, Breezy, thank you so much for the $3, dude. I really appreciate that. I've been waiting for the truth from you about Total War. They need to perfect heroes for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think that'd be the dream, right? And I think they hate... sorry, I can't... Can you just copy and paste your message in the chat, Breezy? Because it's cut off and I can't tab out Third Age, otherwise it goes weird. So can you just copy and paste that message in the chat and I'll obviously read it out. This is it cuts off on my Streamlabs. I apologize. Hey, how's it going, Killer, as well? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion on Total War, honestly. I don't think it's a toxic opinion in the slightest either. I guess we'll just let the AI control them, because we can't have all our men on the field, and I probably need all my men. No, screw it, we'll command it, whatever. You know? And again, I don't think it's a toxic opinion. I think it's a very valid opinion on games. But I completely, like, and I think the reason why it is valid, because I completely understand why games are the way they are. You know? Like, it's not just like, oh, I want a video game and it has to be good for me. It's like, obviously not. Like, I understand that the reason why they make games like the way they are is because that's what people like. Like, you can't say Warhammer 2 is a bad game when it's probably one of the best-selling Total War games of all time. Let's reinforce the Morgul Guard here. So this will be a difficult battle, but shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Especially with all our reinforcements coming on behind them as well. Did Breezy put his message? Yeah, Narnia Total War would actually be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Would actually be kind of cool. Let's get the archers shooting here. Well, do we have any good units here? Let's slow things down. What units do we have? Swordsmen, infantry. Yeah, Gondorian infantry. We want to kill these guys. Oh, did I read all your message, Jeezy? Breezy, sorry, not Jeezy. God, Jeezy and Breezy, you guys are confusing me. It's too much for my big brain to comprehend. Oh, God. Let our arrows rain down on this Gondorian infantry. This is the unit I need to kill.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So shoot at General. You guys better deal with that cavalry. Yeah, we have to clear up this battle. I mean, Gondor is basically done for, I think, at this point. Like, realistically, they do not have much left. I do not think they have the power to stop us now. Like, once this army is dead, that is basically all they've got. Yeah, I did not form my spears of Harad up. Got all my archers. I keep on forgetting to take them off skirmish mode. You guys still on skirmish mode? What are you guys doing? Basically just waiting for this flank to break. We got spears over here and axes. And then we'll wrap around. You've heard of a grapevine that they're looking at Total War. I heard a long time ago that they looked at doing a Lord of the Rings, and it was extremely expensive. Because like obviously they'll be looking at every possible type of game they could do. It was probably around the time they did Warhammer, and I had a rumor. I don't know if it was on Twitter or where it was, But yeah, I heard that they probably looked at it and it was just far too expensive at the time. Like, it was just a lot of money for what they could possibly get back. But again, that, you know, they were probably taking a big risk with Lord of the Ring, with Warhammer at the time. You know, like, they had no real thing under their belt, which was like, oh yeah, we're gonna 100% make a ton of money from doing a fantasy game. Like, no, they had never done it before. So, you know, I'm sure they took quite a risk with doing Warhammer. And probably paid a premium to get the Warhammer license because of it. And obviously, if you take like the Lord of the Rings, it was probably even more expensive. But now that they have, like, they can show people, hey, look, we can produce high-quality fantasy games. Look at Warhammer and look how much money it's made. And I can only imagine they'll be able to get a much better deal. I need my sound again. It did. I imagine they might be able to get the rights a lot cheaper, showing that they would sell a lot more, and ergo that whoever owns the Lord of the Rings cut will get a lot more. Also, I believe the last couple Lord of the Rings games haven't sold amazingly from Warner Brothers, from whoever made the Shadow of War games. So who knows? Definitely could be a possibility. I would be more inclined to assume they'd do like a 40k game before they did Lord of the Rings. But would not be surprised if that's what they ended up doing, you know? Like, I think they have such a good repertoire now with how successful Warhammer has been. I think they can take a project to most places and probably be pretty successful. Like, they could turn up at Warner Brothers and be like, bruh, let us make this game. We're going to make you a shit ton of money. And it's probably going to go a lot better than it would, say, before Warhammer. BWH. Hey, Zeus, thank you so much for becoming a brand new member, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's always amazing seeing new members enter the chat. It really is. It's my favorite thing, is having members join the squad. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, if you're looking for the best way to support me, becoming a member is probably one of the best ways. Supporting me on Patreon is the best way. Because I get way more of that money. And you get pretty much the same bonuses. But if anyone asks me, oh, Jackie, how would you want me to support you? I'd say become a member on YouTube. Because you get your name in green in the chat. You get access to a private room on Discord, which you do on Patreon. But, you know, you get more YouTube stuff. And most people who support me are from YouTube. So if you are looking to, you know, help out the channel, becoming a member is the best way because you get the most bonuses with regards to live streams and YouTube videos and stuff. And you can do so for as little as $2. You hit that join button below the stream, or go on my channel and hit the join button. If I'm streaming at the time, like right now, it will pop up on the stream, like it just did for Zeus. And as I said, it's a really, really big help. And you can become a member for as little as $2. And if you can't support the channel that way, you can also just drop a like on the video. It's a huge way. You know, if you can't support monetarily, which I know a lot of people can't. Obviously, it's telling times during COVID and stuff. Then just being active in chat, turning up to the live stream, saying hey, joining the Discord, you know, all that stuff is free, and yeah, it really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. Anytime, man, love the streams, gotta show some love. I really appreciate that, Zeus. Thank you so much. And I am really, really grateful for everyone who does drop likes and comments and also does support where they can monetarily. It really helps out and goes a long way. And the channel's been doing really good this week, so I'm super happy. I've been working very hard and, you know, it's been showing, so I really appreciate it. Everyone who's been viewing the videos and dropping likes and comments, like, you know, you guys are the reason why my video is doing good, because they've been getting loads of likes and comments, and that boosts them up in the algorithm. So it does go a long way. So nice, we smashed that army as well. We absolutely demolished that Gondorian army. So Gondor basically have nothing now. You know? Well, they do have some, they have a lot of armies probably elsewhere, but We only lost 200. Oh, we lost 900 men. That makes sense. We need some modders to go rogue and turn Warhammer into Lord of the Rings. I don't think it's actually against, like I think modders could do it. It's just no one, like, it's just frowned upon, and they wouldn't be able to post it on the workshop. I don't think it's, like, against the rules. I think Creative Assembly said that they would be less likely to support modders in the future if people did start doing a load of that stuff, but realistically, if they just stick them onto ModDB, I'm sure it would be fine. And they wouldn't, like, DMCA them or something. If they did, that's kind of snide. Also, the modding scene is great for what it is, but it's not like they've really been supporting the modding scene anyway as much as they could the past couple of years, so... But it's also a ton of work, and it's kind of disheartening if you're making a game for a company and there's a chance that all that work might amount to nothing, so I understand why no one has taken the job. It's literally illegal? No, fuck off, is it? They cannot mod Lord of the Rings for Warhammer? No. No, that's so dumb. Why? Why is that illegal? That's not true. Because if you say it's an IP, if it's an IP thing, then it's not, because I'm literally playing Lord of the Rings for a Total War game right now. Why does having another, like, why does Warhammer being tied to a game stop me from modding it? This game should literally be illegal. And maybe it is technically, but it's more so in the real world. Like, are they going to take action against it? No. You think how many copies Third Age has sold? It's maybe illegal for every game, but it's not illegal for Warhammer. As so, like, no, it's either illegal for everything or it's not illegal at all. It's not Warhammer specific
highly of you.
at all. That is 100% not true. So we could get a port at Calandros, give us some extra money. This does give us more tradable goods, which is nice. We are trading with a handful of people. I think getting the slave quarters up and running is kind of good as well, because that allows us to get a good garrison at Calandros and have some free upkeep, which is nice.
Get ready for fighting.
I guess I'll bring this army back down. I need to send it back home. We have 2 grand in the bank. We are also building a new mining network at Sargot, which is good. Barrett hasn't received any upgrades recently either. So we probably want to do that soon. But yeah, we've just broken the Gondorians, basically. Minas Tirith is wide open. We need to still build an army worthy to destroy it, but it is wide open right now. So I guess we'll send back some men, retrain them, and then have some fun. Are you guys done yet here as well? No, next time. Cool. Yeah, it's because of an agreement with Games Workshop that they won't allow mods. They will monitor. So that agreement was for 6 months. They still abide to it, probably just because it's a good to keep a healthy relationship. That agreement was for 6 months to ensure that there was no third-party stuff on the workshop or for the game. And that's them agreeing to monitor it. They have no jurisdiction, like, outside of really the Steam Workshop. If I wanted to, I could make a game with it. So it's no different from this. It's just they've agreed to monitor it a lot more. Like, it's not like Rise of Mordor isn't allowed on the workshop. They're doing that so that they can show these IPs that they can control it, you know? Oh, this is important, right? You know, because then why is, you know, like, it's... People could do it, basically, is what I'm saying. And it's not as crazy as people think. It's just not worth it. Because there is a slim possibility that they would cuck it. And it's a lot of work, so what's the point? You know? Because what could happen... Because what could happen is I make a Lord of the Rings mod for Warhammer 2, and then all it, like, and it'll be fine for ages, but then all of a sudden, maybe someone in Warhammer, like, sees it and they have a bad day and they're like, fuck this. Because again, like, look at Skyrim. Skyrim has so many third-party mods, and some have been taken down, but for the most part, they leave them up. So I think it's more so, it's a very, very thin line, and it's extremely frowned upon from Creative Assembly. But to say it's it's like, enforce, like, they're going to enforce it and, like, be like, I'm going to take you to court. I don't think it's the case. Also, sorry, I completely missed 2 brand new members. Thank you guys so much to, I think it was Bob. Thank you so much for becoming a brand new member, man. I really, really appreciate it. Members, as I said, are the best way to support the channel. And it's absolutely awesome whenever we get way, way more. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So thank you so much. And also, Breezy, thank you so much for becoming a Lord as well, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. As I said, becoming members are the best way to support the channel. You get some cool emotes. You get access to a banner in the chat. Your name shows up in green. Also, make sure you go ahead and connect up your YouTube and your Discord together. And then you get access to a private role on the Discord after, I think, a couple of days. And you'll get access to a cool room in the Discord. So if you are a member, make sure you join. This message doesn't matter too much. Whoever can stands with is important. So this one's just saying that they've arrived. Dark Lord, our spies from the East report that after 50 long years, the Istari, known as the Blue Wizards, have crawled out from under their hole. As locked doors to the lure. Okay, cool. Interesting. In the lore, what did the Blue Wizards do anything in the War of the Ring? Or did they just chill out and not really do anything? Yeah, hopefully they side with us or stay with us, right? That's what we need.
Get ready for fighting.
So let's just auto-resolve this. Should be fine. Oh, we lost 700 men! That auto-resolve, man. Fuck it, mate. Hey, thank you so much for the 99 cents, Zeus. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just occupy it. Thank you so much, man. That's a Mason Hall. Building time? Oh, cool. Cool. Nice. Well, we now hold the majority of... Well, we hold the south. It's secure, right? Because Dunruff have an army or two, but it shouldn't really be an issue. No, they vanished long before. How's it going, Dragonborn? They're just kind of the thing. Yeah, I know Gandalf says it in The Hobbit, right, Queek? Which you just know because you've recently just watched it. Oh, how was the Fellowship as well, Queek? Typical Mordor to resolve. Yeah, it was brutal. Maybe in Unfinished Tales. They're just kind of around. Yeah, why does Gandalf get all the bloody... Why does Gandalf get forced to... Have they actually sieged me here again? Let's fight. Gandalf really gets the short end of the stick, doesn't he? In The Lord of the Rings. Where the other Astari gonna help him. All falls on Gandalf. Oh, look at this! Are we defending? Why are we defending? Oh, I guess because we're fighting outside of, but we're going into them. This is dope. Such a cool map. This is obviously the wall around Pelennor. Can we, like, get archers up here? We can't get up here. It's just, or can we? No, I don't. Oh, we can? But either way, we'll just run through here. And fight them. It shouldn't be, I didn't even look what they had, but it shouldn't be a hard fight, right? Gondor swords, Gondor spears, Gondor, yeah, should be easy. Not too hard to kill them. Tolkien writes about them and even names them. I think he says they went far into the east while the other three stayed in the west. You're sad that Gandalf fell. Can you rename cities in this mod? I think you can, Jeezy. I think you can, just like any other Medieval 2. I think you can just rename them. In the database, some believe they did more stuff in the East, turning many clans away from evil. Tolkien, before dying, said they were doing more important tasks in the East. I think he had a story. That's awesome. We need to be very careful here as well. Also, you guys need to get your ass over here. Luckily, the Gondorians are idiots and not worrying about me. Like I should rename the Gondorian cities, but the problem is I can't pronounce them. If anyone wants to like become a member, like if any of the members want a city named after them, I'm happy to do so. If anyone wants to donate, I'm happy to name a city after you if that's what you guys want. But please allow me to make it someone I can pronounce, and obviously it can't be rude. Because I think Izzy last stream suggested about I name a city something, and I can't remember what. But I was like, I think I couldn't pronounce, and I'll be like, I'm not going to pronounce that. No, someone suggested I change Calandros to its Mordor name, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, so I'm just not going to bother. Axis being stupid, you guys being stupid. Okay, just go back there. Man, I'm so pumped for the Amazon series. I really hope it's good. Like, I really hope the Amazon series is good, man. There's so much potential not to be good. I just hope it's good. You know, is it too much to ask for? In a world where there's so much hate and violence, just give me a good series, Amazon. Like, Lord of the Rings is arguably the best movie of all time, with its 17 Oscars or whatever. Just live up to the hype. Is it that hard? Just live up to the hype. Probably, I don't know if it's good killing the militia. It's probably not bad, honestly. All our archers are in range as well, firing in. Guess we'll just focus down the bigger blobs. Probably the smarter move. Let's just do that. Let's do that. I'll force them forward soon. Oh, it's a lot of arrow fire moving in as well. Woo! It's a crossfire and a half as well. It's more likely bad than good. Don't say that. No! Don't curse it. Believe. We all need a bit of a hope in 2020. Let me believe in something for once, man. Let me believe. Where are our 7th VI here? Just throw me against Gondorian infantry, why not?
Continue like this, we will.
And also as well, I'm a very hard person to please, honestly, when it comes to TV and TV programs and stuff. Like I would say I'm very critical of a lot of TV shows. So it takes a lot more to make me actually think of, oh, that's a really good TV show, than I would say your average person probably. Missiles basically can't do anything now, so let's just throw bloody Nazgul in, do a little scream, and yeah, get down tonight. Like, I'm not a fan of basically any of the superhero movies at all. I really don't think they're very good, the ones I've watched. But I haven't watched any. I've only watched the first Avengers, I think, so maybe they get a lot better. It was just kind of like, unless you're into the superhero stuff, I just don't really think you can super enjoy it, honestly. Like, unless you're really into superheroes and you don't mind watching the same movie over and over again, because they're all basically just the same movie with slightly different plot and character. Which is nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing it. Because if you're into superheroes, why would you not want a series that just does the awesome stuff you really enjoy over and over again? Why not? It's just because I'm not really into superheroes, that was just a big no-no for me. It's not something I would enjoy. Routed the majority of them there. Perfect. There you go. It's GG, right? What do they have left? Swiss unit of Territorial Guard. Fighting my poor orc band. Yeah, so after we've cleared this up, we just have to... Oh, kill these guys quickly. Yeah, after we've cleared this up, we just have to build up a full stack and I guess march on Minas Tirith. Yeah, a lot of people have told me to watch The Boys. Maybe that's something I will give a go. A lot of people have suggested it. I mean, like, The Boys is actually pretty good. It takes a piss out of superheroes a lot and stuff. So, I don't know, maybe. We are desperately looking for a new series. You guys want to hear? You want to hear the best series I've probably watched in the past? In basically this year, we watched it in lockdown. Me and my girlfriend. You guys ever heard of a program called Downton Abbey? Because that shit slaps. Downton Abbey is where it's at. If it ain't as good as Downton Abbey, don't talk to me. That's my spectrum. It goes like superhero movies at the bottom. If it's like a superhero movie, I don't like it. Then like the old Star Wars, like the prequels and the older Star Wars, like in the center. If it's like them, then yeah, sure. Prequels are good, by the way. Don't talk shit. The last prequel movie is amazing. It's a shame about the second one. Then it's like, is it as good as Downton Abbey? If it is, oh baby, we're in for a good time. And then right at the top, is it Lord of the Rings worthy? If yes, then let's go. That's my spectrum. That's my 4-layered spectrum. You love Downton Abbey, that's my kind of stuff. Hell yeah, boys. See, I'm glad to see there's so many of you with good taste in TV. You watched Monty Python, The Holy Grail yesterday for the first time. Classic, of course. Oh, and also in between Downton Abbey and Lord of the Rings, we've got Band of Brothers, of course. Of course, Band of Brothers has to find a way in between that. Mighty Boosh, solid mid-tier. And you may think, oh, isn't Downton Abbey just a bunch of posh people sitting around drinking tea? No, my friends. There is scandal. There is drama. Woo-wee. Whereas Star Wars, kind of like my mid-tier. Star Wars is like my standard, I would say. No, with the old movies being a little bit higher on that standard, prequels kind of being the sturdy level. That's some really good British series made with Netflix for one starring Gillian Andrews. Is that The Queen? I've actually heard really good things about The Queen. I saved you with Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers is amazing. Literally one of the best TV series ever created. Back before TV series were a major thing. Because now, instead of movies, most people make TV series now. Like, that's kind of the easier way to monetize their product, and it's probably easier to make than a full-length movie. Hey, how's it going, Ghetto? Welcome to the stream. It's been a ranty stream, and I appreciate everyone who's chilling out and hanging out and watching the stream. Because we ranted about Total War. We didn't rant about Total War. I gave my opinions on Total War. I don't think it was a rant at all. Rants are toxic. I gave my full opinions on Total War. We watched the new cool Warhammer 2 trailer. And yeah, I love these streams. I love these streams where we can just talk and chat and have a good time. That's my favorite one. Did I see a Pacific? Yeah, Pacific was cool. Definitely had some good moments. But it was nowhere near Band of Brothers level. Band of Brothers is, I think, one of the greatest TV series of all time. Have I watched The Mandalorian? I've watched the first episode, Bob. And I need to commit and just watch more of it, because you can't, obviously, you can't talk about, you can't, like, diss a series when you've only watched a episode out of 2 seasons. So I need to watch more of it. I didn't really enjoy the first episode that much, though, but everyone says it gets way better after the first episode. So we'll have to see. So for Queek, it's Lord of the Rings, 2's The Avengers, 3 is Star Wars, 4 is Saving Private Ryan, 5 Band of Brothers. Not a bad top 5. 6 Rick and Morty. Oh, whoa. I completely messed up as well. My top #1 standard of best thing ever has to be, I mean, I don't know how nobody said this yet already, because it's clearly the greatest thing of all time. Game of Thrones Season 8. Obviously. Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Whew. God. It's a masterpiece.
This way.
Yes, they are reinforcing Minas Tirith, so we need to be kind of quick here, but I do need to send men back to Minas Morgul to retrain.
No sleeping here.
So I'm probably going to take the majority of the soldiers and start sending them back to retrain. Boom, boom. And it might not be a bad idea to build a military building at Kerefungul. But we'll probably just build more mines, actually, upgrade the mining networks. So expensive. Maybe better roads. Because if we have better roads, we move further as well, right? If we have better roads, do we get more movement speed? Because if we do, it might not be a bad idea, so we can transport men from Barad-dûr a lot quicker. Do we have space in here as well to retrain? We do have 3 more spots.
Get
Thank
ready for fighting.
you.
No
Yeah,
sleeping
yeah.
here.
Listen up.
Boom. And then these guys can just head their way back here. It'll be a while and a half, but they'll get back there eventually. I guess we'll send some men back in the north as well to retrain at the Black Gate. Basically, we're just looking to retrain our armies and then send them back out. And I guess we can also train some men here also. Some more coast, something nice and cheap. Perfect. Vikings. I watched the first couple seasons of Vikings, and then I stopped watching. And then, like, the next season, Ragnar dies. And then everyone told me it was awful after Ragnar dies. It's kind of a bit crap. So again, I feel like unless you're, like, really a big fan of that series. Oh, look, it's Denethor. Nice. I assume unless you're, like, a big fan of, like, the Viking time period, which I'm a fan of, but I wouldn't say I'm like, it's my favorite time period. So I think unless you're a big fan of the Viking time period, much like with superhero movies, unless you're a big fan of that thing, I think it's quite hard to fully love something. Because, like, for me, like, you know, I'm a big anime guy, and there's certain things in anime that even if the show's really shit, I'll still just watch it because I'm a big fan. Like, for example, Naruto. I'm a huge Naruto fan. I absolutely love Naruto. And because of that, I'll watch Boruto. Boruto, the anime, the manga's fire, and Kishimoto is coming back as well, so that's absolutely super hype. But, you know, I'll watch Boruto because I love Naruto so much. I love the setting, the world, the characters and stuff, so I'll watch Boruto. Even though it's extremely inferior to it. You know, I guess it's the same for, like, TV shows. You know, if it's based around something that you really enjoy, you'll kind of just accept that it's not the best thing in the world. It's not going to be Lord of the Rings level, and you'll just accept that. Also, a spoiler, you guys need to stop trolling me. Stop it. You guys aren't funny, cool, or smart. If you guys don't know that Ragnar Lothbrok dies, then you should read a history book. And also, thank you so much for the $5, Mike. I really appreciate that. Just wanted to support the stream. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I'm really glad you enjoy the stream enough to donate. And also, thank you so much, Grant, as well, for a £2 donation. You guys are being super generous today. We had a bunch of awesome new members, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Grant, for the £2. You watched End of the Fucking World, A+ soundtrack. Is that the Netflix graphic novel that got made into a Netflix series with the male and female, like, teenagers? Because if so, yeah, I watched that. It was really good. You know, it gets so bad at the end. Yeah, and again, because I love the series, I'll accept that it's not really the best ending to the series, and I'll just look past it and think it's cool, you know? But yeah, definitely don't. Jackie caps us. Stop. How's it going, Falling CT as well? Great to see you here, man. How much longer will we be streaming for? I don't know, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. We'll be going for at least another hour and a half, if not more. If you guys keep being this active in chat and we keep on having a good time, then maybe we'll never stop. Maybe we'll never stop until the fires of Mordor reach. Until the fires of Mordor reach the Shire. So I need to kill this really quickly. I'm probably just going to auto-resolve this dude. Just so he can't then take the city. Oh, he survived. Suck it. So let's just merge up the boys. We'll leave a smallish garrison here.
No sleeping here. Come on.
That's enough for now, and then he'll move north. Basically, we just need to consolidate our forces and prepare ourselves for our future endeavors. And we also need a lot more men as well.
How may I serve? Orders. Get ready for
So
fighting.
there's cavalry as well.
Pick your feet up.
Now, we could engage Denethor in Pelennor, but I kind of want Denethor to retreat back to Minas Tirith and we can just siege him out. That would be kind of cool. Lord of the Rings brings so many people together. I like the Punisher series. Yeah, I heard good things about that. The Shire. Infinite stream. Do you look on a lot of different anime series, or do you have big shows you follow? Yeah, so those, I mean, most people don't really care, but I could talk about anime all day. Yeah, so my main series that I watch to keep up to date with, so Boruto manga, solid. I'm up to date with One Piece in the anime and also the manga. So, but if those of you don't know, One Piece has been going for, it's a pirate anime, but it's very different. Like, saying it's a pirate anime is completely different. And it's been going for 21 years now. The author of the manga started it in 1999. So probably older than most of you guys in chat. And he's been releasing like a chapter every week for 20 years. So I read that. It's one of the best mangas I think of all time. So goddamn good. So yeah, I follow that. Demon Slayer anime, I'm up to date. What else do I watch? I completely drawn a blank. So so my top 3 as well. Full Metal Alchemist is definitely up there. The Brotherhood one, that's great. I keep up to date with a lot of the seasonal stuff like Fire Force, Dr. Stone. Obviously Demon Slayer, looking forward to the movie. Vinland Saga is great for anyone who's looking to get into anime and you kind of want to have a series which is like a lot of fighting and Vikings and stuff. Vinland Saga. If you enjoyed the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla, definitely I recommend picking up watching Vinland Saga. It's great. It's basically about Vikings. Oh, it is about Vikings and the hunt for like Greenland and stuff. It's great.
Objective complete.
Yeah, but a lot of the seasonal stuff I keep up to date with. But mainly just like manga wise, and I've been trying to get into reading Berserk as well. I just haven't committed to it yet. But yeah, mainly just a lot of the seasonal stuff and Naruto or Boruto and One Piece manga wise, and probably Berserk manga wise at some point. I also need to read the Vinland as well. I think Vinland's a manga I want to read because the manga art is so good. Also, speaking of really good manga art as well. Dr. Stone's manga author is actually really the person who draws him that is actually so goddamn good.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, Vinland Saga was great. Have you read a Berserk? Seen the original anime? No, I haven't. Berserk. From what I've read and heard, Berserk, I should just read it. Like the anime is kind of like all over the place, so I'm probably just gonna read it. And hasn't it just got some new chapters not so long ago? But yeah, is there anyone interested? Only communists wouldn't like Battlestar. Now, I've never watched Battlestar Galactica. Obviously, it's always like a big meme and stuff, but I answered about Berserk right after. This place up here with the Dunedain has been under siege so many times. Angmar just needs to sort it out. Our finances are finally... Oh, we got a lot of money in the bank. Hell yeah. Just because a lot of our soldiers died. Okay, Gondor have formed up a mighty host at Pelennor, which is fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it, okay? Just kind of waiting for all our forces to come together, and then we'll sort them out. So we'll retrain these boys, and I guess we'll recruit some more as well. We can get some more of the axes. I like the axes. Yeah, we'll do that. Basically, we're going to reassemble our forces and then make a big push. And I want to have enough armies so that I can kill them and then also push on Minas Tirith. I'm also going to turn my light on really quickly. Just saw the trailer part and caught up. If nobody said the 2 elf archers and the green dragon. Yeah, that looks really cool. The Sisters of Twilight. So is that going to be a... I wonder if that... I don't know if they said it in the live stream for the Warhammer DLC we're talking about. The new one we just got announced. I wonder if that unit is going to be... I wonder if that unit's is that just one unit? Which is kind of a really cool thing. It's the first time they've done that, right? They've done multiple heroes in one unit. Be really cool. I hope they do. What difficulty am I playing on? I'm playing on very hard, I believe. Is there a way to check? Yeah, I'm playing on very hard, I remember. I think there's a way to check. Does difficulty make the game better? I think it does. Because I think very hard gives you a good challenge. Now, do be careful, because some mods are meant to be played on a certain difficulty, and some mods are meant to be played on another difficulty. So don't get it twisted.
No sleeping here. Orcs.
Do you guys need to be replenished? Do you need to go back to Minas Morgul and replenish? You do, cool. Okay, cool. That should be enough soldiers with these guys turning up.
Get ready for fighting. Is that what you want?
And with these guys turning up in the north, we should have enough men to... We'll get a bunch of these guys as well. They're expensive, but they're worth it. And then we need to build some buildings as well. So actually, let's not get these guys, because I want to build a mine here. Right, yeah, let's do that. So nice, we've got 2 of the big mining networks built in either of our rich provinces. Perfect. There's a metal model back in Warhammer. Damn. Imagine metal models. Speaking of which, some of you guys probably haven't seen this, but I collect 40k. I'll show you guys actually. Let me just hide my porn quick. But I've got a big old towel collection over there. I can probably just pick this up and show you guys. Make sure there's nothing with my address on anywhere. But yeah, I've got a big old towel collection here. Do you guys see that? And I've, because towel are really bad, I've also started collecting salamanders as well. See that bad boy I'm making right now. He's not done yet. But these are kind of, and these are my first ever models as well that I've done. So I don't think it's too bad, honestly. Also, if you are in the UK, make sure you use my Element Games link to get cheap cheap models. I use Element Games all the time to buy all my 40k stuff. They have Age of Sigmar stuff. They do loads of modeling equipment and stuff like that. And you save a fortune. You literally save like 20% on most 40k stuff. You know, that's where I buy all my stuff from. And make sure to use my my affiliate stuff. Hey, the man himself, Pixelated Apollo. How you doing, my dude? Love to see you and hear from you as always. Let's bring our boy down as well. We obviously need Gothmog to lead the assault. How you doing, Apollo? You excited? So if you guys don't know, we'll be playing some more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Continuing on. And we've got a big episode tomorrow because we're like invading the Goblin camp and stuff, so shit will go down. Yeah, so we're just basically waiting for our forces to unite, and then we're preparing to.
Ready. Hurry up.
Then we're preparing to invade Minas Tirith. They've kind of like assembled their last little force right here. I think Denethor is out here as well. Basically, all their reserves have assembled. Oh my god, we still have so many armies coming. Okay, we need maybe be a little bit more aggressive.
Listen up. Orcs.
We'll leave that garrison up there, actually. Okay, we need to make sure that we are pumping out some soldiers then. You're good? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good. Been streaming some Third Age this week. I've been having actually a ton of fun playing a campaign, streaming, chilling out of chat. And chat have been absolutely awesome. Lots of donations and new members and stuff, which is great. And if you want to become a member, just like Pixelated Apollo, you can hit that join button below the stream. Become a member for as little as $2. And you get a snazzy flag next to your name. Just like Apollo. And the cool thing is as well, for members of my channel, that flag also shows up in the comments of my videos. So whenever you comment on one of my videos, you also get that flag next to your name, which is really cool. Invading the Goblin camp with you and what army? We've got the child killer Pixelated Apollo. That's all we need. Endoworth expands. Okay, don't know where you guys are, but that's fine. We got a new Nazgul, I believe. If you want to be as cool as Apollo. And Apollo is a cool kid. There he is. What is he? Is he a Templar or is he cavalry? He's another Templar unit. Okay, cool. We'll bring back as well these dudes. It'd be nice as well, because we'll actually be saving. Oh wow, the Sauron's Will is super cheap. Can we retrain them? Oh, we still can't. Must be able to soon though. 21 turns, probably not going to be able to, whatever. It's all good. Let's bring him back as well. Cool, and then bring you down as well. So that's more reinforcements. Basically, he's going to flood up here, engage these armies, and then siege Minas Tirith. I got 2 full stacks! Yeah, we're going to need all the men. We're going to need good quality men as well. That's the problem. Okay, we're going to need to organize this a little bit. So let's just start everyone over here for now. Gothmog can lead the main assault. Gothmog and a Nazgul. This guy has a lot of men, so I'm going to stick him in that unit. Then we need infantry. We need spears and we need infantry. So we'll go these Southron spearmen from Harad. Again, it's a nice front line of Southron spearmen. We'll put in these spears as well. So that's a solid front line of 6 spears. They can hold the front line and keep it coming. And just like anything that gets thrown against that brick wall, the spears will hold it firm. Then we need kind of like the standard bog infantry soldiers that can basically absorb, you know, a lot of their stuff. These guys will be crucial, but unfortunately they're not over here. So we'll use some of these guys, and they can make up the meat of our army. Maybe one more of them. Fortunately, we don't have another one of those, so we'll just stick in this unit. That'll be the meat. Then we need the shock. We need the infantry that comes crashing around the flank and is like, bring it on, boy. And that'll be these guys. This will be the Orc Maulers. They'll be the dudes who get stuck in and kick ass. Next, we probably need archers, so we'll get some Uruk archers in the army. Maybe another one or two right here. And then finally, we need the cavalry. Do we have another Southron horse? We don't. We do have some more back here, though. And I never built them in the end, did I? No, no, no. Did I? No, I didn't. We don't have any more up here, right? No, cool. So we'll just have to go with the Raiders and the, obviously, the Golden Chevron Southron Lancers. Oh, baby. I am no ordinary man. And then that's this army. This army is ready to march on Gondor. And I think what we'll do is we'll take this army out and then basically trickle in the rest of the reinforcements as we go. Let's pick up some orc fighters as well, maybe next turn. That's a good plan. So yeah, let's take this army out. You'll go there. Then what we'll do is we'll stick obviously the main garrison back into Auxiliath. You guys are going to reinforce. We'll probably form another army in the coming turns. I'm going to recruit more men as well. Maybe another unit of lancers as well. Probably get some of the dudes up here to come down. Because we're going to have to be aggressive with 2 full stacks here and another half stack right there. We need to cuck Minas Tirith. If we take the city, or if we take the forts around the city, prevent them from reinforcing, then that's what we want to do. So Gothmog, the first engagement of our Minas Tirith campaign. We got Denethor here. His army's kind of trash. Let's bring it on, Denethor. I will send you back to the White City. Watching Pixie and Fish play Baldur's Gate is pure gold. Pure Pixie murdered children. Fish robs his team. Oh yeah, as well. If you look in your, I've now dedicated myself as your handler, Apollo, because I controlled you in the last time when you weren't there. So I now look after all your gold. I hope you don't mind too much. I did spend that gold. I bought you a new shiny mace, which can be wielded with a shield and does a lot of damage. And I also bought you new gloves, so kind of like the sugar daddy now. Also, how nice is this to have the army completely set up exactly the way I want it? How beautiful is that? Oh, this is a beautiful army. Ready to clear Penanor Fields and push on. This will be a slaughter, hopefully. Because obviously we don't want to really lose too many men. Also, because we have cavalry as well, it should be pretty easy. But yeah, obviously we don't want to lose too many men because we obviously still need to... we obviously still need to attack the city, and I imagine make it a thick old stack, right? With your money. Maybe, actually. I don't know how expensive they were. I definitely spent more than what you had. They also sold a lot of what you had as well. But to be fair, if you guys didn't see the Baldur's Gate stream last week, there was a really, really funny moment where this old hag asked us for an eye, and we were going to give up Apollo's eye. But I was like, that's a bit unfair. I'm sure Apollo would be more than happy to give up his eye because he'd think it would be funny. So I was like, yeah, if anyone's going to do it, it's probably going to be Apollo. But I can't just make that decision for him, right? So we rolled, I went on Google and I Googled a D20 and we rolled a D20. And on 1 out of... we said, I think it was a 1 to 15, Apollo loses his eye. I mean, on anything more, he gets to keep it. Oh my god, why did it not do this? What? Oh my god, it's completely messed up my formation. Why are you guys not in a... Come on. That is lame. Yeah, so on a 1 to 15, he loses his eye. And on everything else, he gets to keep it. And he would have fought it. He rolled like a 17 and got to keep his eye. My god, lucky, right? I mean, and also, I still almost gave up his eye anyway. I was like, well... But no, he got to keep it. He'll have to make that decision for himself. With a lot of peer pressure from everyone else. Gothmog can go there. I think that's fine. There you go, perfect formation. Cool, cool, cool. That would have been funny. Yeah, imagine just Apollo comes back tomorrow and it's like, oh god, I'm blinded. It's only one eye as well. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's only one of your eyes. Oh my god, the AI is actually running away from me. Yeah, that's like one of the things I wish they would they'd go back and change is the controls. The quality of life changes in the newer Total War games are so much nicer. We're actually almost in range here. What? Cool, shoot. Should let them come to us. So is there anything important I want to kill? I mean, a lot of this stuff isn't great. These guys throw axes, though, which are kind of scary. You're just now hearing this. Well, you won't be seeing it, mate, because you almost lost your eyes. Yeah, so we actually probably have to be kind of aggressive here, on the flanks at least. Because they do throw axes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go, the javelin's coming in now. I'm probably actually doing some serious damage as well. Send the cavalry around the flanks. Oh, General's Benny. Is this Denethor? Oh, look at Denethor! Look at him go. Can we go in slow-mo? Look at Denethor leading the men of Gondor to glory and honor. Because obviously, in the books, right, Denethor isn't an absolute basket case like he is in the movies. This unit's going to be a bitch to kill. She had a very nice looking unit as well. Cavalry comes flying in. These are only raiders as well. They're going to do absolutely nothing to this bodyguard unit. So it's probably not even worth my time, but we'll charge it nonetheless. Get these lances out as well. Rest of the lines in. We've got the Nazgul here fighting these guys. I guess we'll send these orcs around as well. Their reinforcements are on the way, but it's not really a lot of soldiers, right? Yeah, that's going to do absolutely nothing.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nazgul stream there as well. Get the main line up. Just so the archers continue just to hammer away. Probably just focus down this blob, because the Axis is not going to be able to handle that. Send these guys around the flank. What is that? Don't be Swan Knights. Thank God it's not Swan Knights. We'll try and break this flank first, and obviously all the archers as well. Shoot the living crap out of Denethor. Bring him down. Isn't Pixie cleric? No, Apollos are tank slash strength man. Oh my god, what the hell am I fighting here? How are these dudes slaughtering me so much here? Over here I understand, there's a lot here. Apollos are tank. He's our fighter. Let's go a little bit, let's go slow-mo. And just enjoy how beautiful Third Age does actually look. You can just about see the city in the background as well. You can see like the north of the tower. Can I slow down the camera in Third Age? Is that something I can do? I don't think it is. Maybe it is, I'm just not pressing the right button. Okay, we're getting a bit hit here, but as soon as his flank breaks, we can just reinforce here. As soon as this guy breaks as well, we'll be in a much better situation. Cavalry already doing serious work here. And again, it's not like we're fighting anything too scary either. You didn't bring a helmet? That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually a pretty fair, point there, Gabe. Archer's doing serious work as well. Love to see it. And there. You guys still not broken, these guys. I can't believe these guys are still holding on. Still fighting bravely on. Because as soon as they break, we can bring the Nazgul over. And what else do they have? They have more militia. Yeah, more militia. Don't worry, guys. Just you know, the fight for Pelennor Fields. You know, protecting the White City. Take your time. March your way over. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just the Steward of Gondor. Nothing too serious, you know. Imagine if you could fight the battle that happens at the start of the Fellowship of the Ring. Or Last Alliance, that'd be pretty dope. Well, you will be able to once the Shogun 2 mod's done, right? That's finally done with that. Perfect. Let's go. Let's bring Nazgul up to the front lines. Well, Denethor is literally going to take every single arrow volley we have and be absolutely fine. Yeah, that would be dope. They did such a good job with that. How funny is it as well? Is like the battle at The battle in The Hobbit, which is the Battle of Moria in The Hobbit, which was supposed to be a really small thing, that battle was like literally almost better than the Battle of the Five Armies. It's like very close. How gross is that? Give a Nazgul over here as well so we can do some more scleeching. Great to see though, the front line is holding perfectly. Definitely can't complain there at all. We could also use our Orc Drought as well. It's such a shame that movie was so trash.
Only half the
So much
enemy force
potential.
remains.
And instead we just get like 25 minutes of fucking Alfred. Just what I want. Instead of actual battle stuff, you know? Show me more Alfred. Denethor still has lost like no men. God damn it, what can men do? Nazgul going in now. We'll Screech as well as we hit them in the back. Because the nice thing is as well, the Screeching actually does freeze them in place as well. Which is really nice. Oh, nice axes, cool. Almost won this flank as well. The Morgul Chosen obviously doing its work. Axe is doing really nice stuff. Don't know how much lore you guys get into, but the Fall of Gondolin would be epic as well. Yeah, that would be dope. Having the whole of like battles of literal like Balrogs fighting elves, like empowered elves. That'd be dope. Like Fingolfin. And like Melkor and oh, right? Because in the first age, is it Fingolfin who goes and fights Melkor at the gate and stabs him in the foot? And then gets absolutely fucked, but we don't talk about that. Like, that would be dope. But you'd have to go, because it's very different from, like, Lord of the Rings, I think. So they'd have to do a good job at, like, showing the differences, but it'd be something really cool. Hell yeah, like, these huge battles, super powered up elves, oh, yeah, it'd be great. We need to maybe come out a little bit here and then like go around. We're a little bit clumped up here. The enemy line is basically broken. The blade is broken. Wait, what? That's first stage, right? It's like powered up elves fighting like legions of Balrogs and stuff. Balrogs were commanders, right? In Melkor's army. Am I saying that right? Will you ever do a tutorial? There's no need for me to do a tutorial on this because there's plenty already out there. If you just YouTube it, you'll 100% will find it. We'll find loads of guides on how to get it to work. You just type in Third Age Installation Guide, Divide and Conquer. I'm sure multiple stuff will show up. We scream yet? No, not yet. Have we just like won this already? Oh yeah, we have. Let's get the Nazgul then. Let's get the Nazgul to go kill Denethor. Yeah, look at that. Their lines are broken. Look at that. There is nothing there. These Southron Warband are amazing. Oh. Let's just wrap around now. Battle is basically won. Probably need to send some more men over to help out this fight though, so we'll do that now. Yeah, I'm not specifically speaking about the one in Moria, but just in general. would be great. Yeah.
Only half
Stuff I
the
said.
enemy force
Yeah, because it's
remains.
Melkor versus the elves, right? Gondolin. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be a cool TV series. Sad you don't own Medieval 2. Just wait for a sale. I'm sure. Like, wait for the new Warhammer 2 DLC. Because generally what they do is, whenever there's a big new DLC for most games, they generally put the rest of the series on sale. So just wait for a sale, and you can pick up Medieval 2 very, very quickly. That wasn't Denethor, by the way. Denethor was still fighting the Nazgul. But yeah, you'll be able to pick it up for like super cheap, probably for like £6 for the Definitive Edition, which has like all the Kingdoms DLC. So just be patient. Would be my recommendation. Look at that as well. Denethor's bodyguard still has 57 men. I used all my Uruk archers to hit him, and he's still that healthy. My god. That's the rest of the army, though. He's the only one left, right? Yeah. My army is exhausted, but they did their job. Yeah, if anyone's like got a bunch of Total War games, they're like, what Total War game should I get next? My top 2 recommendations would be like, if you don't mind the older games, then definitely Medieval 2. And Shogun 2. Shogun 2 is great. Shogun 2 is my favorite Total War game. It's just so good. The one downside, which we've talked about, is definitely Realm Divide. Realm Divide definitely kind of sucks. But besides that, the game is great. I'm sure you can find a mod just to remove Realm Divide, honestly. Yeah, Cav definitely thought. We'll see how many kills the Cav got in this battle. But again, it's like we're turn 40 and Gondor aren't even committing that many good men to the fight, though, as well. Denethor is the last man left alive. Where is he? In here somewhere. Who did they fight? Oh, I had them, I think, for a second. There's this rogue man there and then Denethor. There's another guy there getting hit. Denethor is in here somewhere, boys. I just don't know where. Because there's a bit of a mosh pit. I don't know where he is. You have to go back to class? No problem, Ryan. I really appreciate it. You were here right from the start, man, so I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. So for those of you who are, I mean, again, we're going for a while yet anyway on stream. For those of you who are interested, we are going to be streaming more Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow with me, Pixelated Apollo, Lionheart, and Republic of Play at 3 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. my time, GMT. Shouldn't waste your cavalry like that. Cav's pretty valuable. Yeah, I mean, we can recruit them pretty easily. I got plenty more going up. I'll just go back and retrain them in Mordor. So, not too fussed about it, to be honest. Don't even know where Denethor is in here. Let me just put out a little bit so we get a bit more vision on it. There he is, bloodied. I'm gonna click on him. Bring him down, boys. Play Hearts of Iron 4. Not really my... I mean, it is my game, but I put plenty of hours in. My problem with Hearts of Iron is it's more like... You play like one run every DLC, you have a great time, and that's kind of it for me. I don't really feel like I need to go and play more. Like, I play every DLC. I play, have a good time, and I'm very content. Just because of you, I'm downloading Third Age. Awesome Unknown. Make sure you're downloading Divide and Conquer. It's standalone, so you don't need a Third Age, the old Third Age for it. You can just download Divide and Conquer and install it. Denethor's a true hero. He is indeed. Oh, he's a Troy hero, you mean? Yeah. But I mean, that's fine. He's with a unit. It's cool. Like, that's fine if they did stuff like that. Just made a unit look very tanky. Happy with that. So let's see what really racked up the kills. Yeah, Saffron Lancers, 350 kills. Saffron Warbands did an amazing on the front lines. Barely lost anyone as well on that shield wall. Hey man, 2 days in a row. Gotta love and hate lockdown streams. How's it going, Tom? Welcome to the stream, dude. I feel yeah. Even though I don't really go outside much anyway, so lockdown doesn't affect me too much. But hopefully you guys are doing okay in it. I know it can be difficult. Obviously, a lot of people have online classes. A lot of people are off work and stuff and just stuck inside. So hopefully those of you who are on lockdown are doing okay. Obviously, we'll execute them. The Steward of Gondor is dead. He is indeed. With the death of the late Steward, his heir has succeeded him to the throne. The Lord known not whether to find fear or comfort in that knowledge. Well, we've killed Boromir. We've killed Faramir. So who's even still left alive?
No sleeping here.
We obviously have that. Can we take this fort? We can't. Oh, these no longer forts now, Pelennor?
Get ready for fighting.
Interesting.
Listen up.
Yeah. So we probably kind of have to retreat back, honestly.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting.
We kind of just have to clear out these armies. Oh, we killed Denethor, which is great. Is there a way to see who the leader of these guys are? Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. So where are we? So we're at 1200 on the faction rankings. So we're still mid of the pack. There's still plenty of other much stronger factions than we are. We're in the top 5 though, which is good with this line here. So Angmar's the best. Doggle Door's up there. God, Evil is kicking ass. Moria is up there. And these guys as well, who are pretty... Oh, they're not even top 5. And then it's Gondor, right? Oh, Gondor's all the way up here. You can't even see it. You can just see these little dips. Imagine their line will be going down, though. Militarily, top 5, though. We are there as well. Gondor, again, are so far up. Look at that. All the way up here. Interesting. I want me to take that settlement. Ain't going to happen, unfortunately. It's hard to regicide them, yeah. They do have a lot of generals. Check military rank, and I just did. Hopefully you saw that. Some more reinforcements being built up. Again, we'll just keep on following people to the front. We need to kill this Gondorian army. Hopefully this one won't come. And then,
This way.
yeah, we'll kill this army, then we'll start sieging Minas Tirith, I guess. Right, we still have reinforcements from the Black Gate coming as well. So yeah, these guys have just been replenished as well, so these guys will make their way down south. Soldiers replenishing here. Saffron archers or Saffron infantry here are being built, which will be brought to the front. So yeah, the siege of Minas Tirith will be happening. I guarantee we'll do it this stream for you guys. But again, we're only 2 hours in, so I said today that I'll at least go for 3 hours. I'm having a great time talking to you guys, so maybe we'll be going a little bit longer. Also, what's the like target on? Have we hit 300 likes yet? As I said, if you guys haven't seen the pinned comment, if we hit 300 likes on this video, I'll stream this campaign again on Monday. So if you want to see more of the Mordor campaign, you want to see more Third Age. Wow, they attacked me. Crazy. If you want to see more Third Age, more Medieval 2 on the channel, hit that like button. And yeah, if we hit 300 likes, I'll continue this on Tuesday. Tuesday. Mission failed. I know. I'm sorry, Sauron. Mining network built though over here. That should help out our economy a lot. And we'll probably upgrade to better roads. We'll probably save up and maybe build better roads here. We'll get a carpenter's hut. We have the money. So Rune and Dale are now at war. Nice. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, as I said, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And it goes a long, long way. So these are reinforcements. So the question is, do we maybe sally out here and fight the Gondorians? What's their army looking like? I mean, this army is really trash. Like, they just have a lot of archers. We can kill this army, consolidate. Because we have, you know, a lot more men here and, you know, ready to push in. And we can just go and siege Gondor, surely. Because, like, that's basically a reinforcement line right there. Not to mention these guys coming down and reinforcing. Yeah, Warhammer 2 is a great improvement, Chapo, on Warhammer 1 for sure. You definitely probably need a lot more of the... I'm going to sally out here as well and fight them, because I think this is going to be an easy battle. I can't reinforce the city though right now. We'll fight them with this. I think we've got this. Yeah, I think we've got this. Be fine. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, with Gothmog and Nazgul. There's nothing really here that scares me. Yeah, there's no Gondorian infantry. We're fine. Yeah, it's great. I think you do need a lot of the DLC to make the game as great as it can be. So I just recommend waiting for a big old sale. Probably when the new Warhammer 2 DLC comes out, there'll be a sale. So
Stay alert.
yeah, I just wait for that. Oh, wrong way. So I assume they're going to run to the back of the map again. Oh wait, they are right here. And we can deploy right here, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Well, I guess we'll just defend. If they're going to be aggressive, then we will just sit a unit of infantry here and see what they do. And everyone else is around here. There's no other breach besides... Yeah, the other breach is all the way over here. But I could definitely send some men. So we'll send the Morgul Legion here. Morgul Chosen. That'll be enough. And we can always just disrupt wherever we need to. We obviously want to kill the pikes immediately. So hopefully they'll just run away and we can just shoot them for a bit. Or slaughter these pikemen. Guess your next big Warhammer game is Warhammer 2. Yeah, I'd definitely recommend wait for a big old sale. Though, I wouldn't pick it up for full price. Because there's just no need. The game goes on sale so often. Just be patient and grab it off on sale. Potentially going to lose West Azilith? Nah, we'll be fine. They have no good shock infantry. They have no good infantry to break my shield walls. Like, at all. Like, they have nothing really strong to break me. This is just a kind of this is like more of an orc army than my orc army. At least my army has Nazgul, solid front line cavalry. We go these guys next. I'm just gonna shoot them, see what they do. They might end up charging me, honestly. If I do enough damage to them. Oh, this unit's gone invisible now as well, lol. They might actually charge me. If not, I'm still happy just to continue to shoot them. Yeah, they're literally going to charge me now. Perfect. There's no way we lose this. Oh, you archers, you madmen. They're obviously going to try and push me back here, so I'm going to need to buff up this section because they'll use their weight of numbers. But we have plenty of numbers of our own. And we'll just juke out here. We'll send the cavalry out the other side. We'll hammer and amble them. It'll be a juicy. Then pikemen come back in range. Yeah, the pikemen over here. Let's kill the farmhand pikes, because again, pikes are just annoying. I have another unit here as well. Let's whittle this one down to size. Ideally, though, I probably do want to engage them, honestly, though. God, we're lagging a lot as well. I probably do want to engage them outside the city, if I'm being honest. Because that just gives me so much more room to maneuver. Okay, it really does give me a lot of room to maneuver. So that's great. Let's just move out the city. It seems like they're pretty content in just marching further forward. I don't know why we're lagging as well. It's too many units, guys. It's obviously over pathfinding, the AI trying to figure that one out. So I apologize. You guys are dying very quickly, so actually fall back a little bit maybe. Yeah, I mean, their archers are kind of scary, but nothing to worry about, I don't think. Let's move up on them. Get the rest of our boys out. It's too much on my PC to handle, I guess. Quickly form up, boys. We have all this infantry that can go around the flanks as well. Keep on being aggressive there. And obviously everyone can just run as well. Yeah, because I like, for the most part, I think we do want to be kind of aggressive out here. Because if we fight them in a choke point, they probably do better than if we can surround them with our numbers and everything else. Obviously we'll try and catch them as well here. As best as we can. Let's just like form up like so. Oh, you guys actually probably need reinforcements there as well. So you guys just go into that. And you cover that flank there. Perfect. Go a little bit more aggressive there. Okay, Gothmog up here to give them bonuses. Nazgul can come up as well. And you got all this kind of crappy infantry moving around the flanks, just obviously kind of pinning the militia and stuff. We'll just like hold the line here. Why not? They're charging me now, which is good. We are seeing some men over here, though. Some militia. Let's go. Guys, break formation, just be aggressive. You guys, this is like guard, militia. Cavalry can clean this up, and obviously we'll get in on their missiles as well. These guys are already frightened, so we're gonna Hulk smash them. We're gonna Nazgul scream. And probably watch them all rout. I was about to do it. I was literally about to do a Nazgul scream, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Let's get the cavalry in here. Boom, boom, boom. Get this infantry in as well. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Let me Nazgul have some fun. Cavalry smashing into these guys as well. Should be pretty gnarly. Saffron Lancers moving around the flank. The nice thing is about what, I mean, obviously, you know, it's kind of annoying you do have to buy both games to get Mortal Empires and stuff. But the nice thing is you don't need all the DLC to have all the factions like fight against every faction. It's just more so to play against them, which I guess is cool. Not great, but you know, is what it is. Something in the back there. But Nazgul should be cutting this militia. down to size so quickly. It shouldn't even be funny. There you go, a bunch of their men are starting to break now. Oh no, my cavalry is gonna die!
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's go, boys! Drive them into the river! Let's go. Let's push them back. Just this big blob we really need to deal with and a bunch of their archers that they have. I guess what we'll do is we'll probably bring Gothmog back now because he's quite close to dying. Should have silenced a lot of their archers. Nazgul going into the side of these guys. I'm going to scream in like 30 seconds. I think it was a mistake sallying out. Too many losses. I mean, true. But we're the Orcs. We're Mordor. I just don't want to fight a boring battle where we just fast forward the whole way through. At least it's been a bit more exciting.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I wasted that scream, unfortunately, but that's all then taken care of. Keep on pursuing them, obviously. Maybe it wasn't the most efficient battle, but we be Orcs, so screw it. Let's just save my cavalry now. Honestly, that's what my cavalry should be doing, is killing these guys. And their morale is so bad. Already got dudes here as well. We'll buff them up. Oh, the Black Root Veil archers actually seem pretty good in melee. Do you have any hero abilities in this one? Yeah, so we have Orc Drought, which makes everyone tired, but gives them a big bonus to their defenses. And then we also have the Terror of the Nazgul, which just freezes everyone in place. Kind of like Boromir's ability in Battle for Middle-earth. Oh my god, this horse needs to run. Yeah, so it does that. And then it also reduces their morale massively, which is nice. Luckily, we can still build a mighty force to go ahead and attack Gondor with still. Let's keep going there. Yeah, I mean, we did lose a lot of men here. You do be right. Dang, it was fun. Another Gondorian army slaughtered, so can't complain too much. Love Battle of Middle-earth, yeah, it's awesome. I cannot wait for Third Age. For Reforge. When Reforge comes out, it's going to be absolutely amazing, right? If you don't know, there's a mod team working on bringing Battle for Middle-earth back into the limelight, and they're remaking it for Unreal Engine 4. Looks amazing. Do some googling, just YouTube Third Age Reforged, and you'll get it. Can't wait, personally. Oh, there's still an actual battle going on over here as well. God, these Southron Warband are so good. Is there anything left? Oh, there's something inside the city. We'll continue just to try and kill as many of these guys as possible. All Swedish people's names are Felix. True. So we lost 800. They lost 2,800. So actually, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. We killed that army pretty good. And now we can basically wrap up the line and move forward for Minas Tirith now. There shouldn't be a full stack reinforcing this. Maybe a few smaller stacks coming in. But we should be able to take Minas Tirith now, I would assume. I assume it wouldn't be too hard to take it. Especially when we got all these soldiers here. Oh, we got a half stack just outside. Damn it. Gotham, got 2 more commanders though, so happy with that. You guys can reinforce, right? So yeah, this horse needs to come back, but plenty more of that came from. Cool. It's all our money.
Get ready for fighting. Orcs! No sleeping here. Get ready for. Pick your feet up. Listen up. Come on.
Cool. We've got a full stack ready to assault.
Be gone.
So I guess we will.
Orcs!
And if troops trickle in afterwards, they trickle in afterwards.
Listen up. Kill them all. Destroy them. Is that what you want?
Like, there's nothing else that should be able to get here in time, right?
Hold on.
Maybe this guy plus this and the garrison. Oh, there's a full stack here as well. Yeah, so we just need to hit Minas Tirith quickly.
Hurry up. Get ready for fighting. Get ready for fighting. Get ready for
Yeah, so
fighting.
it's gonna be a turn until they arrive. So it's probably gonna be about a turn until I can reinforce with everything I want. Alright. That's fine. Alright, cool. So yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get attacked here, but I think if we will get attacked, we'll be okay. So let's see what Gondor do. Do they leave the city abandoned? Or will Minas Tirith burn to the ground? Thank you guys so much as well for everyone who is watching the stream as well. How many likes is the stream on? Sorry, I must have missed it if you guys mentioned it beforehand. Yeah, there's a full stack of Minas Tirith troops there as well. God damn it. So we probably need to take the city and burn it. Before they can do anything. Because if that army turns up, then we're going to have to break the siege. Even with our reinforcements turning up as well. No! The bloody Astari! The blue wizards! Can't have turned against me. No. Not good. Minas Tirith is under siege. He's good. New mission to go to Dunland. We have a diplomat around here, so we can do that easily. Nice. We'll need that unit now.
Are you sure? Opening talks with the foreigners.
God damn it. So we have to worry about the south now. Almost 300. So yeah, if you guys do want to see more Third Age on Monday, make sure you hit a like. We need 70 more likes to make that happen. I'm probably going to be ending the stream after this battle of Gondor. We have to probably just rush, right? So their garrison is awful as well. We can kill most of this outside the city, stop it from even entering the city. This is just all sword infantry. And we have the best army, but we can definitely... I mean, if we attack at night as well, we can ignore that army. Which is quite nice. Oh, they turn up in time as well? Oh, baby. Oh, everything turns up in time, perfect. Then what we're going to do... is you guys replenish. Take you, we'll take you, we'll take you, and you. And we'll sally out of this army and kill this other army, and we'll take Minas Tirith. And we also have soldiers up here if we want them as well. So let's do this. This army is trash. It would just be annoying. I mean, we'll take Minas Tirith. So Minas Tirith will burn. There's also this army here as well, which is a little bit scarier. Fine. Good thing we discovered it. Don't have much in the way of infantry in this army, actually. We have cavalry. Cavalry should count for everything. Probably going to bring down the other Nazgul here as well. Just because I think we're going to need the extra Nazguls. Is that enough? We don't even... Okay, so this has to be the plan, right? Can something else initiate that battle? Nothing can initiate that battle. That sucks. I don't really want to attack it at night though, because the night would get rid of our army and mean it so we can take the city. That's kind of lame. The One Ring has shown up. It's just all the what do you guys think? Do we? We can't wait another turn. Do we say screw it and just fight both of these guys with Gothmog? What's the worst that can happen? Or do we attack at night? Because unfortunately I wasn't in range of this army here. Which kind of sucks. And yeah, the One Ring did show up. It's all the way over here. Literally as far away as possible. It's here. Or it was here. Don't know if someone took it. So are we at war? Yeah, we're at war with these guys now as well. Fuck. That is not good. That is not good at all. Right, well we need to start spamming troops out then. Because we need more men for the front immediately. But we have to now worry about the south. Lift the siege and attack. Then I won't have siege equipment to then do the siege. And we have to do the siege this turn because of these guys, right? I guess an attacking at night won't be too bad. It's not like this is Attila. Let's just do it. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Maybe we can send someone from Aziliath. That's actually a really good idea. To initiate it. Yeah, you right. Oh, you just retreated anyway? Perfect. Alright, yeah, you're smart. I'm dumb. Then we get this guy coming in. He's actually a little bit scarier, honestly. We have some cavalry, huzzah. This guy's actually probably a bit scary because of a pikeman, and he's actually probably a good unit of cavalry. Screw it, let's do it. Yeah, we could just attack at night, but screw it, it's only 700 men. So siege of Minas Tirith, let's do it. Let's burn the city to the ground. There's a third army as well. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one until just now. The reinforcements coming directly behind me, though. We're just going to kill them, like, immediately and then move on. So let's just get all the equipment. We only have 3 siege towers as well, so not like a ton. And we also have no trolls. Which is a bit lame, to be fair. So they basically just have some really good infantry. And that's about it defending. Obviously the reinforcements aren't great, but... basically these spears will be basically to hold the reinforcements. Everyone else will be ready to move on. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have like trolls and we don't have catapults or anything, but still cool nonetheless. You think Gondor gets a doom stack after you take Minas Tirith? Hopefully not, because there's already a doom stack right by me. So that would not be good. We also need another unit for this. I guess we'll just take. Reinforcements coming on over here. That's fine. Might be able to even take the city beforehand. And these are Gondor Spearmen, so you got. Oh, they got good towers as well. Fuck. I thought, yeah, they probably do get one when you take Minas Tirith, but I know they definitely get one when they get really close to dying. Have they just pushed everyone up here? Oh my god. Are they for real? Is this a joke? The AI has just dumped everyone at the top layer. Oh, this will be easy then. Sorry for not so epic siege of, maybe they'll come down when we start taking the positions. The AI is literally just at the top. Yeah, I know they get a last stand army for sure.
The battering ram is in place.
I wonder if I take the gate, if they will, if they'll actually come down. Because right now they're just camping, 100% camping. They don't care if the city gets burned. If the city gets burned, the city gets burned. That could definitely be a thing. If you take their capital, they get a stack as well. I could definitely see that happening. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Cavalry. Archers. Fire. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Oh my god, they're actually going to get me. Oh my god, so much archer fire. It's actually pretty clever by the AI. Hold fire now, boys. We need all your arrows to kill the rest of them. Let's start setting up a line there to defeat them. Taking the gatehouse, I can only assume. And then the axes should be cutting them down to size, right? Shouldn't be too hard to surround them.
We will smash the enemy.
Oh, we're already retreating, lol. Make sure you kill them as they come through the gate. We already took the gatehouse. I'll probably take it back, but let's kill them. Don't forget about the second gate. There's another gate! Where? I thought it was all just tunnels. It's like all like tunnels. I think I'm fine. I don't think there's a second gate in this version. No, oh, there's a gate there. Alright, so I'm going to have to start moving that battering ram up. I'll start doing that now. I'll kill these horses quickly. And I'll start on that. Let's give a Haradrim there. The thing I'm most, like, scared about, honestly, is that clan who declared war on me in the south. Like, that's going to really hurt. Alright, you got some crappy band here. Where's the battering ram? Here. Pick it up and start destroying this bloody gate. Thank you for reminding me, or telling me, because I had no idea. Thank you very much for telling me, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would have ran all the way up there and not known a bloody thing, so I appreciate it. Also, we need to go deal with that. We need to deal with these archers, obviously. That's a long process of moving this up. I wonder if we'll do it in time. We probably won't even do it in time, honestly. Because we're already a decent amount way around. We have to go up every single layer. It's going to take forever. Got our missiles starting the Black Root Veil, man. Already killed them. Perfect. And we slaughtered this army outside, right? Ooh, the pikemen are kind of scary, actually. Let's kill all our missiles and just shoot these guys down. Because you guys are going to come up and deal with these dudes momentarily. Finish them off. I guess we'll start running up. Start getting some boys up here. I mean, that's a lot of Gondorian soldiers up there that I'm going to have to grind my way through. I don't know if we're going to have time. Or if our army's even capable of doing it. We'll have to find out. Well, our archers. Probably shouldn't waste my archers, but we need to kill these pikes. What should we do next historical Total War game? India? I doubt they'll do India. I think they'll do India as an expansion to somewhere. But I imagine India itself, even though it is very interesting, and I'm sure if you're from India, you're from a surrounding area, that'd be like your dream Total War. I just don't know if it would sell as well as they would hope. There's so much potential. Like, you could do so much cool stuff with that. I would love an India Total War. That would be a plus in my books. But I think they'd do it more as in like an expansion to a game. If they did like an Alexander Total War, then maybe they would add India in that aspect. Or if they did like a Victorian Total War, they'd then have India in that way. That's how I would see them doing it, honestly. But hey, what do I know? They could literally do anything they wanted. Have we killed everything up here yet? One man. Or even like medieval Total War and doing an addition. That'd be cool. I'd watch that. Or I'd buy that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just move in there. Finish off the rest of these Black Root Veil men. Archers are killing up these pikes. And then we'll bring up, I guess we'll bring up everything else that's not necessarily needed right now. What the hell are you guys doing? Everyone else just get up here, basically. We'll kill them and I'll just control A. Yeah, everyone just get up here now. There's enough work need doing here. The actual bodyguards got in my archers here as well. Lord. Let's get the archers in here now. Sorry, this battle has been a little bit anticlimactic, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the fact that they are just defending the upmost layer is a bit boring. No, why are you guys bugging out with a battering ram? Please, God, no. Where is a bloody battering ram? Is it glitched out? Where is it? This unit has a battering ram. Oh, bog off. Can I not... Can I just... Please don't. Because I can't destroy it any other way. I don't have trolls or anything, right? Oh, that'd be so lame. I think they might have, honestly. You guys still got it? Where is it? I'm very much looking for your battering ram. You guys see it? Oh, it's right here? Okay, keep on going. Ah. As long as it's safe, there it is. As long as that's going up, that's literally all that matters.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Literally all that matters. I don't care if this entire unit glitches out as long as this thing right here makes it to the top. If we're already halfway through our timer, there's no way we get up here and destroy that inner wall. I guess with trolls it's probably not easy, but like we just have to go up another 3 layers, right? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and then 3. Is there a unit here as well somewhere? Don't even know. Killed one of their generals, which I guess is good. At least we killed the army on the outside, which is nice. Like, at least we killed that army, but the Gondorians are truly camping. Apparently there's an enemy unit here somewhere as well. It's like a unit. Oh, there's a unit like attacking. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. Whatever. Ignore them. Get that battering ram up. Because we're going to have to get up there and we're going to have to kill a large amount of soldiers. You know, these are still Gondorian infantry. Everyone else, just get your ass up here. Let's hope for the best, though. Thank God for no towers on the way. Yeah, we would lose so many men. So many men if they had towers. Lamau, the medieval 2 charges always run past who they're charging. True, true. What version of Third Age? We're playing, it's in the description. We're playing Divide and Conquer 4.5 is the version we're playing. But yeah, the AI has channeled their inner Legend of Total War and they are cheesing the ever-living crap out of me. They are getting me good. So right now we're just going to wait for this siege tower to, this battering ram to make its way up. The unit's glitched out, but as long as the battering ram makes its way up, that's literally all I care about. And then we can engage, we can deal with whatever they have. Oh my god, why aren't you, are you guys going up? We have the gatehouse, do we not? Just go through the gatehouse. What are you guys doing? We literally have the gatehouse. We better have the gatehouse. If we don't, I'm an absolute idiot. We need all of you. We need the Nazgul up there for sure. You morons. At least you guys, the archers. Have the archers like shoot yet? Like arcing shots? No. And where is that important battering ram? Is it just gone underneath, I think? Okay, battering ram is still making it up. Where are you guys going? No, you're fine. Ah, Minas Tirith. Absolute morons. Just run into the city this way, you idiots. Fool of a Turk. Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity. It's revenge for all the bridge battles you've played in your life. Yeah, the AI is finally getting revenge on me, true. Let them retreat to open the... actually wouldn't have been a bad idea, Tanner, honestly. To retreat, let them go through that gate, and then just run through it and take it. Okay, our first archers are now there, which is good. And that battering ram, where are you at? You're over here still? Yeah, you're there. Hashtag believe. Gandalf wasn't here to tell him to hold the wall. Yeah, true. That'd be easy, right? Get these guys running up as well. Oh, where are they going? It's so buggy. Wherever this unit is, I can keep on moving. We're so close! Timer is ticking, though. Let's siege Battalion. Imagine if it's in real life, though. We're just like, yeah, we're just going to stay up here with our entire army. The entire city just gets burnt to a crisp and these guys starved out. Like, have fun eating all your supplies up here. Or a Nazgul just literally flying in on fell beasts and eating you. You morons. As long as the battering ram is moving. Now, this wouldn't be too much of a problem if we had trolls. If we had trolls, the trolls would do the work for us, honestly. Why are they running back? No! No, the battering ram is turning around! Idiots! Man, this is so annoying that there's a bloody... there's a freaking gate here. And we still have to go the entire way around again and then half around again. If only we had trolls. Trolls would make this, because the trolls would be able to smash them down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, unfortunately we haven't hit the barracks upgrade thing yet. We're on turn 40 something, so... After being in a Cornwall car park, true. We'll just keep on pushing up here, though. Oh my god, we're going back again. I honestly don't think we're gonna have enough time to kill them, honestly. Where are you guys going? You think they'll remove it in the next one? Trolls can't open the gate in this game, I don't think. So, oh my god, I don't know if we'd even be able to do it even if we could have used trolls, right? Where's the Nazgul at? The Nazgul's up here. That's like really the only unit we do need is 106 of the Black Temple Guard, because they will cut through the enemy pretty quickly. Okay, the battering ram is so almost here. What do we have up here? Kind of a bit of everything. Yeah, we haven't unlocked cave trolls yet. That's the thing. I would, guys. If I could bring a troll, I would. Select the unit separately. I don't think that will allow me to cut anything down. You know, it's just a gate. So we have Axemen up here. See if we can get these Axemen up here. We need you. Basically, we need all our shock infantry. Where is it? No, don't tell me it's gone back down. There it is. It's almost there. We're gonna run out of time though. And they have a full and they have 1.5 stacks just outside as well. God damn. Does do they get reinforced? Like, does this garrison automatically replenish? Or if I do damage to it, is that gonna be good? Imagine if a person didn't tell me that this was a thing. That would have been pretty bad. Please smash it down. Okay, good. That's going down. Well, there's no way we're going to do this in time. Okay, get rid of his cutscene so I can pause it and move. Come on! Okay. Control A and right click. Go, 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 boys. And we have to hope they all path correctly. Nope, you guys are not pathing correctly. Oh, they are pathing correctly. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is the wrong one. You're around this way. Well, we took that gatehouse. And everyone is running to the right place. No automatic replenishment. So if we do casualties to the garrison, at least that's good. You think it's all the replenishment? We've got a snip snap here. It gets replenished. So there's really no point for me attacking. I'm going to do it, but... because you never know. Maybe we do still have enough time to kill whatever they have up there. We don't. Oh my god, we have to go up so far as well. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a big old fat rip, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are saying it auto replenishes as well. I should have turned off the timer. There's no way for me to do it now, right? It just is what it is. Man. And they have a full stack and a half outside the city. Look at everyone inside the city move up as well. First units are going to make it soon, though. Here we go. Good luck, boys.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yeah, there's only 2 minutes left. Wow. Because we'll try and kill this unit, because this unit... Oh, it's a bodyguard, so yeah. Actually, it's a bodyguard, so killing that's not actually a bad idea. Brutal. Yeah, but that's, yeah, true. This settlement is gorgeous. Like, I mean, look at that. Whew. Bloody beautiful. True, like, I mean, that's a screensaver right there if I've ever seen one.
And our enemies have command of the field.
I took down the gate, yeah, true. Close defeat. Screw you, game. Stupid question, why you play with a timer in the first place? Because if it glitches out, I don't want to have to reload a battle. Yeah, but if I do 40 minutes in a battle and then units glitch out, I don't have to then redo that 40 minutes. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to take the city without an auto-resolve.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
And they still have all of this, so we're going to have to have a big old battle, right? Oh my god, my army got decimated! Oh, that's the other army, okay, not too scary then.
No sleeping here. We have completed. No sleeping here.
Hopefully our forces reinforce. I only got that still in the city.
Listen up. Come on.
South Ron's going to reinforce. Got them going up, cool. Alright, well let's see what they do then. So anything I can bring from here, I guess I will bring everything I can. They're going to be bringing everything there. So I have that army, which isn't that scary. We've decimated that army. And then mainly this army. And then they have nothing else that is in range. Right. They have a few smaller stacks, but that's it. Yeah, we might just have to auto-resolve Minas Tirith. So let's see what Gondor do. Let's see what the Yoldi Gondorians do. We've got 2 full stacks here with Gothmog and 3 Nazguls, so we shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what they do. Here we go. They go. Probably going to fight us, but that's fine. If we just kill them, then that's fine as well. They didn't. Okay. We'll just have to fight all these battles outside the settlement. I mean, I guess just starve them out. Because there's no way. We literally do not have a force to worry about. I started moving the battling ram immediately. There's no way we can do it in the timer. Dark Lord, after hearing of the news of Istari in the east, Antar has made his way to our eastern outpost in Saga and awaits personal orders. Oh, we get a special army? You guys mentioned about this.
No sleeping
Oh
here.
yeah, he's got Templar dude. So that's another Nazgul. Oh shit, so we're at war with the people right here at Sargot now as well, aren't we? That's a bit of a yikes. It's got that coming our way as well. God damn.
No sleeping
We're going to be
here.
there. They're going to take that. We need to crush Minas Tirith now. We need to have a good victory on all of these places. Because we're being overrun. Losing the south has been
Get ready for
catastrophic.
fighting. Get ready for fighting.
Okay.
How may I serve?
Well, let's do this.
Come on. Orders. How may I? Regroup, you louts. No sleeping here. Regroup, you louts. Oh, no sleeping here. Kill them all.
We can slaughter this. I'm going to fight it because we need to have efficient battles here. Because we need to win at Minas Tirith. We need to kill all these armies supporting, which is at the moment it's going to be both of these stacks. Maybe it's a garrison as well, I'm not sure. Either way, we need to win, basically, we just need to win all these battles very efficiently, auto-resolve down Minas Tirith, and then deal with the south. Yeah, well, I mean, they're a bit of a threat because they're about to attack Aphelium, right? So I do need to be somewhat cautious of them. But yeah, let's just fight this battle first. Clear these guys out. So yeah, they're probably not going to be like super bad, but still, it's something that we need to deal with. And if they're now working with Dharmroth, then Dharmroth can use, like, now Dharmroth aren't fighting anyone, so now they're going to come and attack me, and that's going to be a little bit scary. Oh yeah, this should be an easy engagement, right? Archer should be able to deal with most of it. Then you guys come over here. Let me just have the axes, which will have to come over here. Okay, we need some clean battles now. No, I'm pretty sure the Minas Tirith stack was always there. Also, I'm pretty sure I turned these guys off AI control, but I guess not. Oh well. I guess it will help out a bit. Everyone run as well into position, please. We just need to win very efficient battles outside of Minas Tirith. As you can see the city in the distance. Some efficient battles, clean them up. This might actually be for the best if it's less one doom stack. Yeah, true. True as. This is just militia, right? Yeah. Let's just send Gothmog and then that's what we deal with that. He's actually going to charge for Nazgul. What an absolute mad lad. He's actually going to charge Gothmog. What a mad lad. He's probably actually going to kill Gothmog. What an absolute mad lad. Probably shouldn't be shooting my own men. Let's just clean this one up quickly.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Get the archers up there as well. They're already being broken. The cavalry's basically broken there as well. And yeah, guys, if you are enjoying this, go ahead and drop a like on the video. O'Connor says there's 27 more likes, I assume is what he means. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, you want to see me continue this on, make sure you drop a like down below. I'd really, really appreciate it. Whoa, Jeezy being an absolute mad lad, coming in with a $25. Thank you so much, man. That's an extremely generous donation. And I really, really do appreciate that. That is a lot of money just to drop to your boy. So thank you so much, man. I'm very, very grateful for that. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a good day, dude. I appreciate you being in chat as well. It's absolutely awesome. So yeah, hopefully you're having a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for $25, dude. As I said, it's a lot of money. I really appreciate it. An absolute mad lad. You are indeed an absolute mad lad. Got the disabled skirmish mode. No, I've got it on. Nazgul should be ripping them apart, honestly. That's just telling us. Let's go in here. Oh, it's a general's bodyguard here, that's why. Things are looking a little bit scary over here. Enemy general dead. I should see them running for the hills. Especially if I couple out of a Nazgul stream momentarily. Must be available sooner rather than later.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're down to half now. This Nazgul scream must be available soon. Rest of the boys are all now turning up. The other legions and a half. There's actually a lot of just men in here. More manpower, which is what we need. Also, oh, there's also 2 of the Nazgul in my army as well, actually. Which would be very useful if they allowed me to use their screams. Unfortunately, I cannot. Is that going to be enough to break them? Hopefully. Broken as well. I also had cavalry in this army as well. Yeah, running them down. Perfect. Perfect. That is going to clean things up. And yeah, so now there should only be 1 stack left. We're going to continue it. Let the cavalry chase them down. Capture as many of them as possible. So the other general dead. And I think that might have actually been a proper general as well, which is good. Yeah, we'll just catch as many as possible. So then there should only be 1 Gondorian stack left, and I think it's like a 5 stack, like a quarter stack inside Minas Tirith plus the garrison. So we should be okay. It's just, I'm going to have to auto-resolve Minas Tirith. There's no way we're going to take it with the timer on. No way we'll take it with the timer on, I don't think. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe we will. So let's see what the situation is after this battle. See if these armies actually survive. They shouldn't if we execute them, I believe. But we'll see.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! Yeah, they die. And then the guy inside... Is that a dude inside the city as well died? Oh! Oh, we killed the garrison! We killed the garrison, so there's no one in it! We've done it! To be fair, I think that's only fair considering we had to run all the way up the city. So Minas Tirith, we're going to sack it, of course, exterminate it, burn the city to the ground. Minas Tirith. Kingdom of Gondor has the highest population. Probably not next turn. Can you not get trolls into the city walls? No, we don't actually have access to trolls yet. I think in about 15 turns we get access to trolls. Gothmog, sacker of Minas Tirith. Sacker of Minas Tirith. Nice. Resistance is futile indeed. We will bring the city to its knees. So I will probably have to deal with this army. Obviously, as you can see, Minas Tirith. And there's probably a bunch of buildings we can destroy. Nice, we got this as well. We did kill a lot of them as well. We can get another spy, which I'll probably grab up. We can retrain everyone, probably because they have a good barracks here. Good slave hall. Men free here? Maybe not. So what we want to probably do is immediately build a temple if we can. Do they already have a temple up? And we need to destroy it and build our own? Tower of Aphelion. Fiefdom's Barracks. I can't see chainmails there. Torture Chamber, nice. I can't see the, oh there it is, Temple of, Shrine to Melkor. We'll get that up and running. Obviously need to try and convert the building ASAP so we can actually start recruiting men out of here. Alright, see you later, Chapo. I appreciate you coming by. It's amazing how you people still play this game despite its release date and despite the game. Yeah, I mean, it's great. You can't fault a classic. And the awesome mods that are designed for it. You cannot fault it. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to retrain these guys. Because that's like our main line of defense. And then we're going to go kill this army. So let's do it. Let's finish up this army. I want to like clear this up. Before we end the stream, I want to kind of clear up. We ain't even about going to choose. We have the cavalry. Cavalry will be fine. I want to clear up like, probably not going to fight that big stack maybe. But I want to clear up most of Pelennor Fields, I think, before. So the next stream, which we'll be doing Monday, I think, as long as we hit 300 likes. So you guys need to, if you're watching and you want to see more of this on Monday, hit that like button. If we hit that, then yeah, we will be doing more of this on Monday. And I think then we'll probably, yeah, consolidate. It'll probably be maybe the last last Mordor episode we do, maybe. But again, if you guys keep watching, I'm happy to go for like a proper campaign completion. If we stick at the viewers we had today, like all the time, then I'm more than happy to go for a full Mordor completion, get access to the new units and stuff. If we constantly hit 300 likes, I'm, as I said, happy to keep on doing them. So yeah, really the power is in your hands. And obviously, even if you can't make the stream, if you just pop on afterwards, you know, when the VOD goes up and watch that, drop a like on it, that goes a long way as well. Alright. So push forward. Our cavalry is going to be super important in this. Gotta go. Sorry, what you say? Ministerial has a post barracks barracks, if I'm right. Does that allow me to recruit? I mean, it won't allow me to recruit good units for a while, right? That's our cavalry as well. One there. One there. Good. You guys up here. Let's get my cavalry up here as well. Look at this place as well. It's like, is this like a special place somewhere? Where the hell is that cavalry going as well? It's a general unit. Oh, there's a unit of cavalry here as well, trying to sneak past. We'll let our lancers go to town here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I guess we'll box them in. And shoot them. Don't really know what the AI is doing, but we'll take it, I guess. And yeah, this army doesn't matter too much if we lose a lot of it. Let's get the axes around here as well. We'll just come in from 3 sides. Some March of Fire coming in. I actually just want to throw the Nazgul in because they're still an elite unit, right?
If we continue like this, we will smash
Go after their general now as well. Like a Nazgul will probably just break them immediately, so. Gothmog 28, younger than you thought. He's a spring chicken. There you go. We broke them. Got a good charge off from their general. He'll be down soon. So nice. And it's just that full stack. And we've taken Pelennor. We've taken Minas Tirith. Like, we're doing work. And guys, okay, here's a little agreement with you. I'll continue streaming and we'll fight the big old stack, the big old Gondorian full stack outside of Minas Tirith if we get to 300 likes before this battle's over. So if you haven't liked the video yet, like it right now. We just need like 20 more, I think. Yeah, we need 26 more. If we hit 300 likes, I'll continue, because I'll probably end after this stream after this battle if we don't. But if we hit 300 likes, I will continue on. And there's got cavalry militia over there as well. God damn. I'll continue on going and we'll fight the big old battle outside of Pelennor. How does that sound? Kind of like death balling right now. I'm the reason you bought Total War Warhammer 2. Awesome, Joe. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's a lot of awesome stuff. Cavalry's already broken. So I just want to get up here and scream, right? Yeah, because apparently you can actually stack the screaming as well, which is kind of funny. So you can like scream with like 5... you can scream with like 5 Nazgul on top of each other, and it does the same effect as if they were all there. It's kind of funny. No problem, Black Wolf. How did your campaign go? How's your Darte campaign going?
I have lost half their men.
Hopefully that screams enough to break them with everyone coming in.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, look at that mass rout. We'll continue, obviously, to kill everyone. Because now that we've been betrayed in the south, things are... We basically just need to consolidate and deal with these guys as quickly as possible. I mean, as soon as they're dealt with... Like, as soon as we've rebuilt our armies, I think we can probably field, like, a good free armies now. So we're just having to make sure that we can do it. Nice. We only lost 300 men there as well. Jesus, we hit 300 likes that quickly. I should blackmail you guys more often. When I last looked, we were on 700 and... Yeah, we were on 774. Let me refresh it. Yeah, boom. God, I should really blackmail you guys more often. I'm going to continue streaming unless someone donates £10,000. Everyone keeps rebelling. Oh, it's brutal, Black Wolf. Okay, cool. Looks like we're fighting the big old stack then. Also, I haven't ransomed a single army. I have executed every single soldier we've come across. So we have the room, so I guess we will take this one on now. I just need to build a bit of a normal stack though, right? So let's do it. So, Gothmog, or should we just send the... What do you guys want to see? The Nazgul? Or... The Nazgul... I'm going to send all 3 Nazgul in for banter.
Get ready for fight. No sleeping here.
Gothmog can stay in Minas Tirith because... Gothmog, sorry, yeah, Gothmog, that's what I said. He's earned his time in Minas Tirith, so he can stay there for a while, you know? Sure. I'm happy with that. Also, I was just thinking, is this guy near a fort at all? It might be worth to stick him in one. Oh, also, I completely forgot about this guy as well, lol.
Objective complete.
Is that everything now? Basically, besides here. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's send all 3 Nazgul in. We do have more. There is another Nazgul over here as well. But I should probably send up to the front regardless of what he has.
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting.
Because we need all the men we can have up here. We really do. You can come back cavalry as well. Something like that as well, because we need to reinforce the south. The Nazgul stack. Yeah, I want to see how strong it is when you all scream in one go. So let's build this army. We have at least 1 unit of good cavalry, which is good. So, boom, 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 boom. In there. We don't have any more of those guys, right? We just have 4 of them. That's good enough for me. Then we need this unit can come in just to add more spears to our front line. And so can you guys. Boom. That's our front line done. Then we need, like, kind of troops just to throw against the enemy. Oh, we actually have another one here as well. A little bit of a mess up, but it's fine. Then we need units that can just, like, kind of hold the flanks and put pressure on the enemy. Boom. Oh, we also have these guys as well. They can go along there, the axes, and we have another axe unit here as well. Then we need some archers. I mean, the archers are kind of useless, I'm not going to lie. The York archers are really bad. And we don't have enough. Damn. We can just go for 1 unit of cavalry. Oh, we get reinforced by Gothmog as well. And we'll just leave them there. Cool, so this is a pretty trash army, honestly. Nazgul stack OP. Hell yeah, boys. Let's go. Nazgul stack. What is he? He's just Gondorian bodyguard. Alright, let's do it. Let's smash him. Let's see what these Nazgul can do. It looks like Gandalf has touched Frodo in Rivendell. He's taken him there. Giving him something he shouldn't have. Alright, cool. Let's set up our battle line then. Our beautifully formed army here. Love to see it. Boom, boom, boom. You guys can all form shield wall as well. It's a thick line right there. A thick line. Then these guys there. The axes on the flanks. The archers can set up here. Cavalry over here. 1 Nazgul, I guess, can hold this left flank. The other 2 are archer generals, so they can just go here and go pew, pew, pew. Perfect. What is the kit? Oh, they formed up right there. Oh, I'm going to have to bloody do this, aren't I? Just turn around. That keeps it going perfect. Yeah, let's see what the Nazguls have to say. Someone called Dragon, we need 10k. I think Dragon's bank account has been drained enough with his support of the channel. I think people like Taylor, I mean loads of people, you know, have donated more than enough to the channel than they ever need to. So, you know, they've done their part forever and ever. So the archers are already shooting. Obviously, don't even know what's good to shoot at right now. Most of their stuff is on this right flank, and we probably want to be focusing this down for all our archers. But we'll just let the boys go PPA, why not? Throw themselves against my flank. Does seem like they're really going hard on this right flank, so we'll set up a little bit there. Obviously, we're going to send the cavalry there. Missiles, obviously get off your that mode. The archers keep on shooting. Do some damage, boys. Send the cavalry out as well, why not? And this is really the last, we'll probably send, we'll let this unit flank with the axes. This is really like the last Gondorian stack in range of Pelennor, so, oh, did not mean to do that. Still, look how dope that looks, man. Look how dope that battle line looks. We're not even all the way down either. Our archers right now are picking them off one by one. Like the Haradrim line? Whew. Bring them down. Oh, damn, that's beautiful.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Cavalry engage against theirs. Probably have to send against them. No, we'll leave the Nazgul here because they can do serious work and then they'll do that. Okay, here we go, clutching against our line. Probably going to turn around all my missiles now. And also these guys as well. Leave them to obviously focus down the main general unit. Oh, they could, the bodyguard's right there, perfect. Nazgul coming around. Yeah, just start cleaning up this flank, really, Nazgul. Might as well scream, why not? How do I do the cinematic effect? I think it's a thing just in Divide and Conquer. In Divide and Conquer, if you press scroll lock, it will do that. for you. I think it's only a divide and conquer thing, though. Oh, why did you guys get stuck in? I mean, either way. Go, go, go. Why not? Cavalry chasing them to the ends of the earth. It's funny. Axemen stuck in there. Nazgul doing their thing. You guys can be aggressive there. Oh, looks like there's some pikes here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just watch the battle lines unfold then. And yeah, these guys in Spear War are really strong. We also have some of the normal Uruk spears and also the Morgul Chosen as well. Just the other day, I knew that the general units regenerate. Really, Raphael. That's funny. Yeah, luckily generals are like the one unit in the older games that actually do auto regenerate. So technically, it is actually, I guess, possible for them to make it so that all units replenish. Because I'm sure there's a mechanic for the generals to do it by themselves. So I'm sure there's a way to make it so that all units do it. But I guess it's just like a decision that a lot of the team just prefer it this way, which is obviously completely understandable. Ready for another Nazgul scream? Should we stack it? Yeah, the morale just drops from the Nazgul. Yeah, we literally almost broke a ton of their soldiers. Broke everyone over here as well. Broke these guys as well. Yeah, we just broke so many of them with that Nazgul scream. That's hilarious. Anyone over here yet? How are Axemen not winning this fight? My Axemen are literally losing. It's an actual joke. So that frees up some more men. I guess we have to send some men over here, right? So Axemen are not going to win that, so I guess we'll do that. We'll get you guys around now as well. We routed them here yet? No, not quite yet. But you guys probably should head over there. Cavalry can continue to chase them. I can't believe our Axes are losing against Tutorial Guard. Territorial Guard, not Tutorial. That's how bad they are, though. They're Tutorial.
They have lost half their men.
Don't get me wrong, we're going to lose a lot of men doing what we're doing now. Like fighting this battle. But Gondor shouldn't, in quotation marks, have a lot more after this battle is over. Well, they will have a lot more because they have everything back. But we should have some time to breathe, reorganize our armies, and go from there. Also, I don't think we're even at war with Rohan yet either, which is pretty good. It's pretty neat, if you ask me. We go to war, but not to victory. Those Axemen are only good at flanking. I mean, yeah, but still, this is basically the spear version of militia. And I'm struggling to kill them with an axe. I don't know. I mean, you're right. Obviously, you're right. I just don't like it that you're right and my units suck. Will there not be a doom stack? Well, maybe there'll be a doom stack because we took Minas Tirith. We're curious. I guess we'll find out. As you guys did hit that like button and we are continuing on going, I will end the turn and we'll see what our situation will be for Monday. So yeah, for those of you who are enjoying this campaign, we will be back live again. We'll scream on these guys as well. We will be live again on Monday, same time, continuing on this campaign. If you missed any of this campaign and you want to catch up on it, the VOD will go up on the channel a little bit later as well, so you guys can check that out. Yeah, and if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the video. It really helps out. It really helps out. It goes a long way as well, so I really appreciate it. And also as well, big shout out to all the donos today as well. I really appreciate it. We've had a bunch of $2 to $5 donations. Jeezy coming in with a big $25. And also we had like 3 new members. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the support. As I said, it really does go a long way and makes a big difference. Like, you might not think it, oh, it's only $2. But trust me when I say that, it does go much further than you guys think, and yeah, I really, really appreciate all the donations. You know, however big or small they are. And I really appreciate everyone who just drops a like on the video. It's just as good as donating to the channel. Helps out just as much. What's even left up here? A bunch of routing units. We managed to win back with the help of the spears. It's just these guys being annoying. I mean, that was a pretty good fight, honestly. We'll continue just to try and capture as many as more as well, because we are, with the South attacking and / betraying us, we are a little bit scared. The Northern Dunedain campaign where Aragon died taking on goblins in a Moria capital. Next turn, a massive goblin doomstack spawn and they took their land back. Yeah, maybe it's because I know they definitely get a special stack when it's their last 2 settlements, I think. They get a special stack, but again, we'll find out. Let's find out. Because again, I have no idea. So we lost 700 there, and we slaughtered them as well. Good stuff, boys. And it's not even like one unit's doing particularly good in our army. Everyone's just kind of doing good. Goblins are annoying. Really, why are they annoying? Just because there's so many of them. It's just, and I imagine whenever you're playing an elite faction like the Dunedain, because I assume the Dunedain are an elite faction. Whenever you play like a faction like that, horde factions are just a pain in the ass because you can't really auto-resolve in Medieval 2. Oh, they survived? No! Start sending some of these boys back to replenish. Probably all the way back there.
Get ready for fighting.
We also need to send men to the north, honestly, as well.
No sleeping here.
We can even just make our way out there and kill these guys, but we need to make sure, in case that Doomstack does spawn, that we are here. So you, and you.
No sleeping here. Come on.
Smorgul.
Get ready for fighting.
Perfect. I mean, we're fine if they do. Like, this is a good enough army to hold. We got 3 of a bloody Nazgul here, so more reinforcements on the way. Probably gonna send this Nazgul, gonna rebuild here and go down and deal with this guy, the Khan. Oh, this is actually the Khan as well, so if we kill him, that would be good.
Hurry up!
He doesn't have too much there. Yeah, it's just more so that I think they're allied together. Oh, yeah, we need to do this as well. We get a special unit by doing this. Hopefully it's Sauron's will.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights. Map information? Hey, you get to see some more land. Love to see it.
This seems quite good day to you.
Look at that. Dundan's taken quite a lot there. And we got a unit of... Is that a joke? We did that mission and they gave me a unit of Orc Raiders. They gave me my worst unit in the entire game. Are they taking the piss? I just did that mission for Sauron and he's like, yeah, have a unit of Orc Raiders. They cost me 300 gold to build. You can suck a dick, Sauron. Loser.
No sleeping here.
I need to get both his cavalry as well. We'll get a unit of them as well, just for numbers. How's our money looking as well? Money, we're still making 3 grand every turn, which is nice. Really nice, actually.
No sleeping here. Listen up.
I mean, I guess we'll do that for now. But yeah, we'll have to move him down. Oh, he's got a really cool mace as well. Oh, he's the Inquisitor? This guy looks fucking sick. Is he a Wraith or not? Is he one of the Ring Wraiths or is he like a special character? Look at that, he's like in a Gondorian outfit as well. Or an Arnorian outfit. This guy looks amazing. Those raiders will conquer the world. True. Alright, cool. So let's see if the Gondor get a free stack when it's their go. Because if they don't, we are looking pretty. I can send an army to basically conquer the north with next to no problem. My master's as generous as EA. So they'll take that fort back, fine, be my guest, and then I assume... Also, no, they're not even attack Andros. Nice. That gives us time to reinforce it from Azilius. Perfect. He's the Black Hand from Shadow of Mordor. Oh, that's dope. He looks like a beast. I imagine he's got a pretty... What's his bodyguard? We'll take a look at that as well. Gondor sets out to reclaim Minas Tirith. Here we go. That's maybe the stack they were talking about. Yeah, the Doom stack's there, so I guess they do, right? We can kill that, though. Be my guest to try and reclaim it. It's a little bit scary as well. So Minas Tirith, a bastion of hope of the free people of the West, stands in flames and ruins for their... God, I've been streaming for too long when I can't speak. Where were we? For all the peoples. Okay, it wasn't just me being stupid, it was messed up. And their allies in Darmroth, this cannot stand, for the White City was their city, and it must be taken back. For Gondor they shout, we shall take back the White City. All answer this call that can be mustered. Soldiers from the remaining settlements can be spared, will come. So does this basically mean that it's going to charge at me? Brawler's Pit, I don't want to waste my money. Avalon Overrun, where's this? Oh, that is Minas Tirith. Cool, yeah. Oh yeah, you can see it there, yeah. Where was Rohan? Question mark. Where was Rohan? Yeah, South being under siege isn't good, but what are you going to do? Lots of units being built. Dol Guldur and Rohan. Oh, nice. Dol Guldur's going in. So yeah, let's bring him down. You guys can get to join his army. So that's this one. This guy's going to come probably and reinforce the south.
Get ready for fighting. Come on. No sleeping here. Oh.
You guys, so it's the archers and them. Okay, so.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting.
And we've got Orc Band, so it's Archer and everyone else.
Get ready for fighting.
Needs to keep on going back.
Listen up. How
Don't
may I
finish
come
that.
on?
Perfect.
No sleeping here.
Guys go
Is
there.
that what
Cool.
you want?
Nice. Is that set up nicely? Yeah. So they have a scary stack there. Where we're defending Helm's Deep. Well, they actually. So what we'll do now is we'll use a Palantian. Izzy gave me this good idea. Who's also a Medieval 2 YouTuber, Total War YouTuber. He said that basically. Oh, can I not do it? Oh, it's so weird. My keyboard. Basically, like, he likes to kind of toggle Fog of War every, like, 20 turns, like, as if Sauron's using a Palantir. I personally don't think it's going to give me any help, and it's kind of fun to see what's happening around the world. So we'll do that just before the end of it. So it's that, right? Cool, so let's see what's happening. There's basically no rebel factions whatsoever. So we'll start off in the south. Harad have conquered a lot of territory, and Pirate Harad are conquering a lot of territory. They're basically beaten back all the enemy here, so hopefully they'll start heading north. We have Harad sieging this independent town. And yeah, a lot of the pirates are moving up. I imagine... Oh, we have some of the Vavari over here as well, though. Going to probably hit some of the Harad towns. They're fine, right? A lot of their towns are pretty weak. Oh.
I respect you.
That's a little bit scary. Good thing I saw that by cheating. Oh, and there he is, the wizard! Palando White. Is that Palando the other blue? Yeah, I'll be for both wizards. Okay, well, we need to deal with that. I would have seen it very quickly because I actually would have probably... Yeah, I can see it right now anyway, so not cheating. Did I see your message above? If it was about streaming, I won't be around. Sorry, Pixel. Then we've got Gondor, obviously. Again, Gondor don't really have much left. Obviously, this is Rohan over here, and we're not actually at war with Rohan, so that's good. Yeah, Gondor have some annoying armies, but nothing... super scary. So we can take this pretty easily, build a bunch of watchtowers, and conquer like down here. And this is a bunch of bridges. We take Pelagir and we take this. We can hold that nicely. Rohan in its war against Isengard. I mean, Rohan have taken back the Hornburg. They've taken back the Folberg. They're doing fine. And they've even taken... No, this is a different faction. Yeah, Isengard are doing trash this game. This faction, I don't know who these guys are. I guess they're the remnants of Arnor. Doing pretty good. The elves are doing elven things. The dwarves of Eren Lewin have basically broken their alliance with everyone. So the dwarves of Eren Lewin have kind of sided with me, which is cool. Angmar doing Angmar things. Hopefully he's gonna destroy everybody and really win that war in the north. Goblins have taken a lot of territory in the north as well. Basically kept the Inladris elves, like kept Elrond, 2 Elronds, layer at Rivendell. Tribesmen are doing good as well. Woodland Realm not doing too bad as they duke it out with Dol Guldur. Probably a pretty brutal fight indeed, but I don't think either side... I mean, actually, maybe, yeah, Dol Guldur are winning that. So, that's good for us. Oh, where's Aragon? Gondor needs no king. Gondor has no king. Well, has no... Needs no king? Has no king? Something like that. Don't know. The, good old Will, the Hobbit captain. The Hobbits are on the march. Well, that's a nice city as well. That's a really cool city. They're more like Dunlingdons. Okay. They're wildmen. Are they good wildmen or evil wildmen? They look a bit more like sophisticated, honestly. I guess they look kind of a bit more like Vikings, I guess, rather than that. And then, yeah, the Eastlings are fighting Dale. Picking up a good fight there. They've also conquered a lot of land here as well. I don't know if they're at war with Dorwino. But yeah, that is basically the map. So far, so good. Ooh. Rohirrim over here as well. Nice, good on them. I don't think Reforged has a campaign, so... I think Aragon was left of Inladris. Really? Alagon. No, this is Hivagara the Fearless. Don't know if you guys spotted him. I guess he'd be somewhere around. I mean, the Dunedain don't really have much territory left, honestly. Maybe he killed himself after seeing they can be good or bad. Okay, cool. Do we get events about them? Hopefully. And you go. You've got Elrond himself leading the assault against the Orc stronghold there. Moria has still not been reclaimed, though. One side has been taken, but the goblins are still holding the other one. That's about it, right? It'd be kind of cool if Aragon came and became a Gondorian general now that Minas Tirith has fallen. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he is dead. Who knows? Either way, Minas Tirith has fallen this stream. We have taken... we have hit 300 likes, so we'll be back again on Monday. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming some Baldur's Gate 3 with the boys. Me, Apollo, Lionheart, and Republic of Play. So make sure you tune in and check out that stream because we'll be invading the Goblin Camp in that game. If you haven't seen any of the ones so far, you can check them out on the channel, but you don't need to know what's going on. Basically, Apollo's a child murderer, which is basically all you need to know. But yeah, they're really good fun, just hanging out, chill game to chill out in, and yeah, check it out. What about Dale? Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'll show you Dale. I did take a little look, but not as much. They're fighting the Eastlings, basically, over here. We've got some good soldiers. Dale itself is obviously up here. Ooh, an Erebor might be taken by Hazog. Oh, is that actually Azog? Looks like him. Cool. So yeah, we'll be back there tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Thank you so much for all the support on today's stream. We had a crazy amount of viewers, likes, and also donations. I really appreciate it. Make sure if you haven't already, I also uploaded the video today as well. So make sure you check that bad boy out. It's a really cool samurai mod. So take a look at that. And have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend if you're not going to turn up to tomorrow's stream. And yeah, check out the videos. I have videos every single day. Make sure you hit that bell notification if you haven't already to get notified whenever we go live. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the support and fish out.